All right, pregame show audio is bouncing. All right, pregame show audio is bouncing. Pregame show audio.
Echo.
Should be gone. It is gone.
Well, one of your young men did a good job at Chamber Coffee this morning talking.
Good.
Yeah, did a nice job.
Good.
He's not afraid to ask for a check. Good to see.
I mean, the gun was 45.
Anybody riding?
I don't know. All right, what kind of turnout are you getting for Saturday?
Way light.
Are you?
Lots of.
How many do you have right now?
We're less than 50. It's tough. I mean,
Well, I think you're asking the right amount just
We're
because.
live, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure.
But, you know, the economy's tough right now. I mean, it's just,
It's a real thing.
it's a real thing.
tough deal. And
It's tax season.
Damage. Why?
Well, not for you.
What's extension season?
It's extension for
Yeah.
you.
Gee, man. I mean, we don't have to talk about it, though.
I think we're getting ours plugged together. See, Sam is starting it.
This evening?
Yeah, I've been working.
Starting it.
Well, finalizing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
Jeez.
12 days away.
I've been working on mine for a little last week or so.
How you feeling?
Oh no.
You're angry again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize for everything I ever said.
You ever said to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. Good evening, Brittany from UCO softball field. Brittany, did you come back up to the office studio? Because I don't see your sunglasses up here. I was going to play a trick and wear your glasses tonight, but I don't see them where they were once. So I saw them earlier, but I don't see them now.
Are the guns still here?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Make sure she didn't take one of those. Oh, did, sir? Okay.
Let me fix the light over here.
Oh, boy. We got shadows?
It's a little bright. Yeah, a little bright.
Well, that's my head. I can't do anything about that. Oh, boy. What do we got now? Oh, jeez. Got people talking about burner phones. We got real issues.
You don't have one?
I mean, we're live, aren't we?
Cousin Nate. Cousin Nate.
School gave me one.
Cousin Nate's got a big softball weekend.
Oh, boy. Why? What's going on?
Sooners are at Texas.
Oh, well. OSU swept Texas, so no big deal.
I think it was 2 out of 3, wasn't it?
They swept them.
He has no idea.
They won
No, I do know. They swept them.
They won the series 2-3, right?
I thought they swept them.
Or maybe
I thought. I mean, it could be 2 to 3.
No, it might have been.
Phil, stick to your guns.
No. I want to get it accurate. I mean, we report. They decide, so we've got to do it correctly. Are you efforting that, or
No.
okay?
Brittany says I did not
He's over it.
come and get them. Hopefully,
Moved
are they
on.
at Ronnie's feet?
Oh boy!
No, I remember seeing. them
Everybody,
up
look
there,
at the
Brittany.
feet. What do we got?
Cousin Nate confirms 2 out of 3 for OSU.
2 out of 3. Okay, I just knew Danny, my good friend Danny Picklesheimer. Daughter plays there for OSU.
Is she playing? I mean, is she getting on the field, or is she
Yeah,
redshirting?
I think she's going to end up redshirting, but she has played.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I think she's going to redshirt. They've got their catcher just strokes the ball. I mean,
Oh yeah, they have a good catcher. Yeah.
Defensively, I think she's average, but her bat is.
Doesn't matter. If you can hit, you're in.
That's
the
what
lineup.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But her bat is just ridiculous.
They're like in the top 5 or 6. She's a catcher. I bet she's pretty good.
No. I'm just saying with the other people on the team, there's some catchers that I think are probably more skilled defensively, behind the plate, but nobody near what she can do with the bat, and that's always going to win.
Yeah, it's always going to win. Yep.
But yeah, OSU, OU both. Obviously OU's the power, but they're not too bad, winning a lot of softball games.
Here in a little bit, we're going to talk with Clay Drake. As you see there, got a big event coming Saturday here in downtown Guthrie for the FFA folks. Talk about that. Talk about last night's election. City of Guthrie, yeah. Almost 80% of the vote. That was a
79.85.
8-5.
yeah.
But we round up.
I said nearly 80%.
Well, we round up. It's 80.
But
I want to point out that my district, due to my efforts and threats, had the biggest margin of victory.
did you confirm that? Or did you,
Absolutely. I got my source from you.
I have it
got
right
my
here.
source from you.
Well, we didn't look at all of them.
You
that
told me
close.
last night.
I mean, we can look at it. Well,
You got to have more than 10 votes in a precinct.
I'm just saying.
Did your precinct beat my precinct?
No, I don't think it did.
Okay,
we have more people.
that's all I
in
care
our
about.
precinct.
Well,
Ours is the
what's your
second
precinct?
largest. Fairgrounds.
Oh, you guys don't get as many
306.
people as we got.
Where do you go?
First Christian Church.
Oh, social.
Oh yeah, First Christian. Yeah, that's the biggest one. So we'll talk about that. Sidewalk project continues.
Oh, yeah, it does.
What else do we got going on here?
Haven't had parking in 18 months.
Yeah. It seemed like there was something else. So, all right, we're going to start the show. That way Clay doesn't have to hang out with us all night.
I don't blame you.
It's not a good idea.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
That's all we have.
Hello and welcome to the Open Mic Podcast. It is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. We have made it to April. The days are long and the years are short, Phil Nichols.
Oh, boy. It's a reference to my age.
A couple more years, Phil.
Roddy Phillips, Clay Drake.
No, Dad.
Phil Nichols,
Chris
Chris
killing
Evans.
me off in 2
Oh, no,
years.
my youngest.
Well, no, I know. I made a mistake, Clay, of asking his youngest, how much longer do you think I'll live? He goes, this, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
He goes, about 5 years.
You don't want to know.
I got to get going.
But he's
A
got
lot of
you.
things get done.
Yeah. He's got you in the weight room though.
But
Working
at
out.
his age, 5 years is like 500 years in
Yeah.
his little age. So he thinks I'm going to live forever.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel better?
No, not at all. I'm still worried that he might be right.
Add some dog years in there.
5 years, I wouldn't want to go any longer than that at my age.
Yeah.
I was multiplying by 7.
Clay Drake, FFA director at Guthrie High School. Clay, I got it before we get into the serious stuff.
Okay.
It's always fun to watch your Facebook memories of your wife.
Oh, yeah.
Golly.
Bike ramp is the greatest, though.
Every now and then you need a good laugh.
Not that it's bad. And if you know, Tara,
I think my oldest was over there at that time too. So
Yeah, and what's funny is the precursor to that is we had ramped once, and she asked me, she said, that really wasn't very good. And I said, no, it really wasn't. You could do better. So we
so you're egging her on.
Yeah, we went all the way up the street for that video. So
yeah,
At the end, though, was that her squealing or was that you
No,
squealing?
that was her.
That was her
Yeah.
squealing?
rightfully so. It was, she was on a bike and there was a ramp in the yard, and she
she
hit
was
the
wearing
ramp.
a helmet. I mean,
She did?
Yeah.
Well,
safety first.
but I do got to tell you, the helmet didn't help her case any. I mean,
Actually, I think it did. I think we would have had more problems because when she stopped, she was under the shrubs of the house. So, yeah, there's things you don't see once the video stops. that-
so good.
That's a good one. And I didn't know about. I think was the Guthrie
Oh,
flag
yeah.
incident
Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know about it until this past year.
No, it's this year. It's Carl
okay,
Albert.
okay,
Yeah,
it was
this year,
year.
this season, yeah.
Okay. I was like, how did that stay away from me for so long?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it
She
was-
carrying the
There's videos of that,
flag and
too.
Carrying the flag, and
Yeah.
I go up to Charter Oak just to see her, just to talk about it every now and then. And she goes, Ronnie, I fell, and the first person I saw in stands was Dr. Simpson, just staring at me, going, "What are you doing down there with that flag?" So she avoided him for a little while.
My unfortunately, we have a personal story with your beautiful bride. They were kind enough to take care of our animals when we took a trip last summer, and well, it's just safe to say on the way to the airport, Tony goes, well, I just feel horrible. And I said, what are you talking about? She says, Bob, our cat, attacked. Sorry, it's not funny.
poor Tara.
No, it's not
funny,
funny because she had to literally go to the hospital over this
scratch
deal.
fever. I mean, literally.
It was bad.
Bob attacked.
Bob's never attacked
no.
anybody in her life.
Bob got out and was in our yard.
Yeah, Bob's literally the sweetest cat we have.
Well, we thought
What? He's a
Dark
killer.
side.
he's got a record now.
No, he's a killer.
He's got a record.
At least if somebody broke in your house, it would be protected with.
Oh, sweet Jesus! I mean, I was worried about every animal there but Bob, and Bob's the one that lit her up.
Poor Tara.
Well, Cowboy finally likes me.
Yeah, he'll grow on.
He grew up, so we help each other with our animals when we're all out of town. Clay and I are live in the same neighborhood, and
Did you know Phil lived in the neighborhood when you took the house?
that's why the house was so cheap.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, he got it on a good deal.
They said, we'll sell you this, but there's some things you need to know about.
Disclosures you're going to have to sign. So, but his dog Cowboy Man, and most animals love me. And the first, man, he wanted to eat me alive, and it's taken a couple years.
I was saying he was a rescue, and I think whoever beat him
might have been a big bald guy.
Big guy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Flashback.
But this last time I went over there, because I'm a little guarded when I go in the house, because
so's Tara.
That's fair, and I'm owed one now. I'm owed one. Yeah. So I walk in there,
on the street.
I start calling his name. Hey, buddy, cowboy. Hey, before the door ever opens, man, he trotted right up to me, let me pet him. Followed me around, and we're all good now.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's just going to catch you sleeping next time.
Well, I got a reputation for babysitting animals in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. One didn't make it.
Well, two.
I've
lost 2 on my watch, Clay. Those are bad phone calls to me.
Yeah, that's not pleasant.
I showed up. I walk in there, and I go, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Buddy?
Hey, hello.
Buddy? little kennel.
Yeah.
Had to make that phone call. That wasn't good. Yeah, that was bad.
Well, we get to talk to Clay a few times throughout the year, and just a few months ago, we were talking about a national championship that the FFA crew members, a team of 4, was it? Yeah, team of 4, yeah.
4, yeah.
Won the national championship in
Judging.
Indianapolis, Indiana, and there's a big fundraiser on Saturday that we're going to talk about that. But what's it been like for the department? Is there? I mean,
It is. It's nonstop. Everybody always asks, what do you do in your downtime? And I just say, what's that? Because really, we don't. I mean, we come home from Indianapolis. It was stock show season. We had a good show season with kids, doing very well. We just wrapped up with that, moved right back into contest season. So the judging team, 2 of the kids that was on the national championship team are at college. So we've got 2 kids who have stepped up, and we're kind of rebuilding and making another run at the judging title again, see if we can do some more good things with everything. So, and then we've got kids tonight going to the speech contest. We've got a ton of speech kids going, so that's keeping us on the road pretty good. And electricity team and food science and vet science and
awesome.
Whatever else you can think of, kids are involved doing it.
Still get reminded to take my little Lance to school every day and see the national championship. Still there. That's awesome.
Still proud of that deal.
Absolutely. Keep it up there.
Leave it up there as long as you want.
Get something permanent put in that school.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
That's what people have asked me, how long are we keeping it up there? And I said, I don't see a reason to take it down. So
no, there's no reason to take it down.
Keep it there. So
any extra pressure on all these competitions that they've done this and that now?
Well, it's kind of
not only for them but for their classmates.
Well, for the kids that won the national championship, as far as livestock judging goes, they can't judge FFA anymore, so they've had to go 4-H.
Wow. Mic drop. Done.
Yeah, it's kind of I think it's
good
kind
job.
of
Get out of here.
Silly rule.
We don't want your kind here.
They're worried about competition, I guess. Of some team dominating. And to me, if the team's good, let them run, let them play.
Yeah,
if that was the case, we would have kicked Carl Robert out of 5A a long time ago.
Can we make that happen? Is that a thing? Can we do that?
Apparently not.
But so we've had to kind of run on the 4-H side, which is fine. We'll be competitive on that as well. But on the same deal of these kids have stepped up. One young man's a freshman, and so he's really having to it's kind of like pulling your freshman up to play quarterback all of a sudden. You don't really plan on it, but he's for sure is willing to do what he needs to do and is helping us. So it's been good. We've been out a few times. The first time we were out, we were third high team on the 4-H side, so they're making a good showing of things.
So when I spoke to you, winning the national championship, they get to move on and do something very, very cool overseas.
Yeah. So
overseas, is that right? Overseas?
Overseas.
Yeah,
overseas. We'll travel. So they invite the top 3 teams from FFA to go to Scotland and Ireland. Scotland holds it's the Royal Highland Show is what it's called, but they have basically an international judging contest. And we will judge cattle and we'll judge sheep there. And matter of fact, last week we just kind of got what would be our class list and their judging book, because it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have to kind of switch gears and prep a little bit different from what we're used to over here and just how the animals look from over here to there.
So confirm going.
We are, if we can get all the money raised, yes.
Okay.
It's about a $37,000 trip to pull off to get all the kids between the cost to go and the airfare and everything. Total was, and then of course ag teachers going as well on that deal, and so that is kind of where we're at right now. We're working towards getting that money raised. And
have you I know you guys have been working on it, but I know you have a big event coming up this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday we're doing what we call Night of Champions, which is we're doing a steak dinner and a dance. So we'll be at the American Legion from 6 to 10. They're going to get a nice steak dinner. Of course, all the fixings to go with it, salad, baked potato, dessert, everything. And then we've got a live band that's going to be playing. The live band is actually some different musicians from here in Guthrie. They're going to come in for free of charge to help us out. And I kind of asked them, I'm like, well, what are we playing? They said, we'll play everything from classic rock to classic country, whatever you want in between. So
The only two kind of music there is.
We'll be good. It'll be a good time. And so, the tickets to go are $250 a piece.
250.
250, yeah.
Be clear.
That way, our goal was to sell. Our plan was to try to get 150 tickets sold, and that would pay for the trip. Again, it's kind of like you and I were talking about. The economy's tough, and I get that. We've had some people that necessarily couldn't buy a ticket, but they have gave donations, and we're very appreciative of that as always. One thing that we're kind of doing is for those attending, we've got some different giveaways that we're going to do that night, kind of give back for their support in that avenue. Little Joe's Boots, Joe Bass,
Oh, sure.
He's donated two $300 gift certificates.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, and then we've got some Senior Lopez has donated some
Good
gift certificates, and we've got some other places around Guthrie and kind of in Oklahoma that are kind of pitching in on that side of things. Lowe's is going to donate some things to us.
Okay.
So it'll be kind of a cool, evening, just a fun evening is what we wanted it to be. We just everybody come, be relaxed, put your boots on, boot scoot a little bit, and enjoy that. We've also got some good supporters. The banks, we've got several banks that have stepped up. Blue and Gold Sausage is going to help support us.
Good.
So we're chipping away at it. But I'll be honest, we still got a long ways to go to get there. So.
Yeah, the event's Saturday, April 6th at the American Legion building, downtown Guthrie.
I don't control the air there, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
Air's good there.
Okay, good.
Yeah, air's good.
Steph with Strive Wellness Lounge, both Guthrie and Stillwater
There is
location.
not. No. We didn't do a silent or live auction because we figured if everybody was paying $250, we didn't need to try to grab at them for any more money. I want them. Our goal was that they could kind of go and just have a relaxing evening and have fun. We had talked about it, and I think if you put up $250 for a ticket, you're making a big contribution there. That I don't want to say, now give me more money once I get you in the door type of thing.
Right. So. Well, Steph with Strive Wellness Lounge, Strive will donate 5 Platinum IVs with a value of $200 each.
Wow, that's awesome.
Very cool. So
It's really good.
that's very cool. Thank you, Steph.
Generous.
Very generous.
Appreciate
of
that. Great.
So, but yeah, there's if you can't make it out Saturday night, there are many other ways.
Again, if somebody wants to, if they want to donate $50, $100, $200, whatever type deal, obviously you can make it out to Guthrie FFA, and you can reach out to the ag department or mail a check to the high school type deal. We've had several people have pledged to do that. One thing I tell everybody, it is tax deductible. Talking about tax season, here you go for next year.
You got to stop. I was happy when we started this show.
So, there's some great avenues there to kind of help you out.
Yeah.
As well. But these kids, I'm excited for the potential of these kids of going over there, this opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not just the judging, but the things that they're going to see from a different perspective around the world on the agricultural base, and
It's huge.
this is our future of raising our food, and so I want these kids to have all those avenues to experience and understand what the task is ahead for them.
We kind of talked about it earlier, but I've never been to Ireland, but Scotland. But the animals, the cattle, a little bit different.
They are a little bit different.
Here,
You
off
have
of Pine Street.
A little longer hair.
Yeah, a little longer. Scottish Highlanders. You have a lot of double muscle type breeds over that way. Sheep are going to be a lot longer haired, a little bit thinner legged type sheep. Just different types of things.
It'd be interesting when you guys are there. I'll be real interested to hear what the steaks are like over there compared to over here.
Yeah, I don't. From what I've heard on the menu, I don't know if steaks are on the menu.
Really?
So that's kind of the interesting thing is going to be your the diet you'll get the experience over there, or the the food.
Just show them where to get the steak out of the cow.
They don't have a
I'll
steak?
well, I'm not saying they don't, but I haven't seen it on the menu they've offered to us. So I'm going to say that.
Well, we're going to have to give you some money from the Nichols Foundation and have you go buy a steak and try it to tell me.
I mean, I'm all in to see
because
what that
I want to
would be
know
like.
I want to know what it's. I want to know what's different about it.
Maybe they just need to cancel that and they come over here so they can get some real.
Get some meat.
Yeah.
Quality,
Yeah.
If anything, you just appreciate steak that much more when you get back.
That's right.
It's true, too.
Well, and what you talked about it, but what an incredible just life experience for the kiddos. To be able to go over there and we do a lot of work with the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association with one of our companies, and I'm telling you that's a matter of fact. I'm going to reach out to Michael tomorrow and see if they can do something. But they have a big push within the OCA, Oklahoma Cattlemen's Association, to promote young people coming into the industry or to stay in the industry, and that's a big thing. And young kids that get to go over and experience these kind of things, it makes them more valuable. It's going to make them a more efficient employee someday, or business owner someday, or educator someday. It's just a great overall experience.
Well, and I mean that's something we talk a lot about in our ag program of how agriculture will look in the future. It's not going to be your traditional.
Right.
We have the farms and we have all that stuff. That there's going to be a lot of different things, and there's a lot of opportunities. Actually, agriculture is one of the largest employment sectors that there is out there.
Yep.
But, people don't understand that we need inspectors, we need packers, we need
Processors.
we need marketers.
Yeah.
We need all kinds of different avenues to kind of help make this happen.
Econ.
And building relationships on the international level will be just as important as on a domestic level as well for these kids. So kind of understanding those avenues and being able to say, I've seen that, I understand that, kind of that real life experience and knowing what to do with it.
Night of Champions, it is this Saturday, April 6th at the American Legion Building, hosted by the Guthrie FFA. Country dancing, some dancing. Got your boots, Phil? Go put some moonwalk and
You can moonwalk, can't you?
I can't moonwalk.
But your son can.
Tara can. Tara can.
Not on purpose.
She would take that as a challenge.
She would. She'd figure it out in a week.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
well, if she does, make sure someone has a video camera because something's going to.
Anymore,
Something will be-
You
something-
kind of have that phone ready to go because it'll be for a good laugh of something.
Tara's
That's
watching.
awesome.
Hey guys, so glad I can bring you all some laughs tonight. We're not done yet, Tara.
Let's get started.
Stand by.
But very cool. Most of the schools who when's the trip? What?
We leave June 19th and
Okay.
come back July 2nd.
Yeah.
So it's rapidly approaching.
A lot of schools that have finished in top 3 over the years. Most of them get to make the trip.
Yeah. So they offer it. So those three, it's kind of a funny deal. So the 3 schools from the FFA side, the champion school or champion 4-H chapter from Louisville will get the opportunity. And there's actually 3 Oklahoma schools going because we had an Oklahoma school win the American Royal this past fall, and then another school in January won Denver. Wow. So there's actually 3 FFA chapters from our state that's going.
Who the two
Tuttle
chapters?
and Locust Grove.
Tuttle and Locust Grove.
So-
Locust Grove won Denver, right?
They won Denver.
Yeah.
Tuttle won the American Royal, and Tuttle actually won the national championship last year, and it went last year. So this is their second time to go on this trip.
How's Duncan FFA? Are they any good?
Duncan? Not in this part now. I'm not going to diss on somebody and say.
Oh no, we just state the facts.
Yeah, I just they got great programs. So
We just state the facts. They've struggled in most things, but it's anyway. I'm glad we could get up to speed on that.
That was a trap, Clay. You didn't fall for it. Very good.
all right.
I do have one more question for
Okay.
sure. Haley's asking to do the Cotton Eye Joe.
Ask her to do the Cotton Eye
What's
Joe.
the background on the Cotton Eye
yeah,
Joe?
man.
Yeah.
Of course, Haley is Clay and Tara's beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So
The
the
Drake
kind of
thing.
backstory on that real quick was, my DJ business I have, amongst anything else I do in my life.
he's a damn good DJ.
Yeah.
And
He is.
we were DJing a wedding for a family friend of ours. Well, Tara and Dusty Throckmorton were Cotton Eye Joeing,
Oh, no.
and they make the corner going around, and I don't know who lost whose balance, but they come stumbling back into the DJ table and about kind of crashed everything, and end up on the floor, and it was quite the experience. Unfortunately, I didn't have my camera out for that one, but
I love it.
We don't allow them to Cotton Eye Joe together. You know, we
They're
kinda,
done with Cotton Eye Joe.
separate them out. And,
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Cotton Eye Joe
You
dance
haven't?
before.
You
No,
haven't?
I don't know. I'm about to pull it up.
I remember the
here.
video.
Yeah, it's going to say it depends. It's kind of like when I asked on DJ, do you want the original or you want the new
That's
stuff?
right.
'Cause
Which one do you want?
there's a big difference on that.
You're getting
so.
ready to see the new stuff, Chris.
I don't know what this is not.
Yeah, that's the new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah.
So Tara's old school.
You have to be
No,
careful.
she's an original.
Well, and you have to be
OG,
careful
yeah,
on the old school because there's some expletives that's yelled out.
That's right.
Dancing. So you
Well, that's absolutely right.
You know, you
It's
gotta-
not the Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah. And so there again, you have to be kind of careful.
Is that
on
as you're going into the table, into the banquet table?
Well, that's additional.
That's additional.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
additional
Okay.
language. Yeah.
I'm going to try one more video here. I'm going to see, Haley's telling me not yet. Okay. I'm going to try it one more time here.
Don't turn the volume up.
Oh,
I'm just telling you.
no audio. So is this new old
I have
school?
a feeling you're going to be closer to it. There you go.
So, okay.
Still
I-
not
That's
traditional.
That's the
No,
line.
That's the line dance.
Yeah.
I've seen that at every country bar I've been
Yeah.
to.
Type in old school Cotton Eye Joe.
Let me see. Tara Drake,
Oh,
Cotton
boy.
Eye Joe. Too many views. Try again. Okay. Old school Cotton Eye Joe dance.
See what we get here.
Surely old school doesn't bring up the YouTube here. So, Texas Cotton Eye Joe, aka the
This
BS, the BS song.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. We'll keep the. Okay, boy, this is an old video. It's not even HD. Okay.
Well, that's circa 1984 right there.
Yeah,
I might be
that's
in
it.
this one.
Yeah. That's at Eureka, Kansas.
That's right. I could be in this.
Is this Greenwood County?
Look for stuff to fly and then me come flying.
Yeah.
There we go. This is the line dance, aka new version. Okay. So, oh boy.
There we go. Now we're going.
So this is.
Now watch the girl in the white. I have a feeling she's done this a time or two.
So this is the Cotton Eye. Oh yeah, she's all by
Oh
herself.
no, she just wants to be there.
She needs the space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She
she's
needs the space.
She's John Travolta on Cotton Eye Joe. That's what she is.
This is circus 2003. I've seen, that's how girls used to dress back then.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, circus 2003.
Hair wasn't big enough for 84.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Big
that was my high school time.
Big hair. Big.
All right. Well, Clay, we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
I have
You
a
know, again,
great Saturday night event.
Yeah.
You know, if anybody'd like to get tickets, or again, if you'd just like to support us, please don't hesitate. And we'd love to kind of gather up all the money and get these kids off that way. And
Tell the date again they're leaving.
they leave June 19th. Now we have to have the trip paid for May 1st. So,
Okay.
we're kind of
Coming up on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's coming up real quick.
Quick
Real
deal. But like I said, I believe like I tell everybody, we've got a great community, and so I have faith that we can pull this off and send these kids on a once in a lifetime experience for sure. So
Night of Champions hosted by Guthrie FFA for the national championship team, and support their trip over Scotland, Ireland. American Legion Building, 6 to 10. Steak dinner, dancing giveaways. Tara Drake will be there, so it might be worth the price of admission. Haley's,
what'll happen.
we'll give Haley a word here. She says, we'll take you to tumbleweeds and teach you all the dances. What's tumbleweeds?
I don't know. What is
you
that?
know what tumbleweeds is?
We always act like. Can I be home by 8?
Yeah,
We do that?
I saw Rodney Carrington there.
At Tumbleweeds, did you really?
I drove by there
great.
the other day, actually. So,
That's great.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Clay.
Thank you guys.
Thanks,
I appreciate
Clay.
Talk to you.
Appreciate it
All
very
right.
much. Thank you, Clay.
We'll take a 30-second timeout. Stand by, Grant. We got to talk. And we're back. Well,
We got somebody came up. I don't think he wants us to say his name, but already made a nice donation for the FFA.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
That is
That
cool.
is really cool.
Really,
Come up
really
to the
cool.
studio. We love that. It was very, very generous.
Very, very cool. Yeah. Saturday night, April 6th, American Legion building, and
Oh, you don't like them.
appreciate Clay Drake always coming by, and fun family.
See, Nate.
See you, Cousin Nate.
Tara.
I guess we just told him your
Yeah,
donation, didn't we?
donation.
Sorry, Cousin Nate. Sorry about that.
Anonymous donor there.
Sorry.
We were professional. Ronnie
It
sat
was
back
me.
down and
I'm
went
sorry,
away.
guys.
Yeah. But
Oh, wow.
Drakes are always cool.
I just got a private message that says, watching your podcast. This is a classmate of mine. Some students from my hometown are going on that trip. I didn't know that. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Right here. It says, I'm watching your podcast. Some of the Eureka students, Eureka, Kansas, Eureka Tornadoes, are going on that trip as well. Thank you, Miss Alice, for letting me know that. That's awesome.
Well, I know they didn't win.
Well, if they're going on the trip, they might have won in Kansas.
Well, I'm just saying they didn't win that championship.
They could have won another one of the big shows. Don't talk bad about the Tornadoes.
His true colors came out.
Don't talk
He's
bad.
He's not a Blue Jay.
I'm a Blue Jay. I'm also a Tornado.
What was is it? Red tornado or just tornado?
No, we're
Red.
no the Eureka Tornadoes.
Okay.
We're not uppity and thinking we got to add red to it.
Or make sure people say it.
Make sure people say it. Yeah. Thank you, Alice, for letting us know. That's really cool.
We didn't make. Did I say 15 or 30?
You said 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, I think we made it. Grant was.
Oh, counting down again. There he
Counting down.
goes.
So,
I want to go back up to T-Fred for a second
T-Fred.
Why?
because I got a bone to pick with him.
Well, you just said hi to me, Chris.
That's right.
Well, he's getting ready for litigation.
What the hell did I do to T-Fred? All I've ever done is love and support T-Fred. We had
Cody,
the tree
evening,
instead.
Chris, Phil, and Ronnie.
Thank you, Cody.
T-Fred. Here it is.
Oh yeah,
Hello, Chris and Ronnie.
that's right.
That's you, Fred.
Hope you lose your lawsuit.
They tackle too hard in 682.
Ow!
Stop it. So earlier,
Can I have a quarterback play in 682?
It helps.
Grant mentioned earlier,
Something big tomorrow.
big hearing tomorrow for high school sports, I hear.
That is the ruling for the private schools.
What ruling?
Rule 14?
Okay, what's that?
They sued to try to get it reversed.
Oh, that's the lawsuit.
That's the T-Fred we're talking about.
Yeah. So,
So that
Okay, that's tomorrow.
yeah.
the hearing's tomorrow.
Okay.
According to Grant Oliver,
Oh, okay.
No, Grant's in the know.
he is.
I
I know he's in the know because head coach is kind of a big deal in that association. So, Terry, I think he's president.
Who?
Duncan head coach
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he?
of the
Of the what?
Oklahoma Coach Association.
Oklahoma
Or
football.
okay.
No, I thought
Oklahoma
that,
football
I
or
thought
somebody.
that's
He's head of one of those things.
the Norman North coach.
Who used to be? Was he the one that used to be at
Jones.
McGinnis?
Jones, Brian Jones.
No, not Brian.
Sting.
Coach Jones. His last name is Jones.
Robert Jones.
T-Fred, help us out.
But I thought Jones was the
President of the OFBCA.
Oklahoma Football Coaches.
Terry is, yeah.
Oklahoma
Okay.
Football
That might
Coaches
change.
Association.
Grant says they want to stay in 6A2 or should. McGinnis talking about the
Yeah.
president of the Oklahoma Football Association. Okay.
They want to stay in 6A2?
I think they have a better year than Piedmont.
No, but they want to. I thought they didn't want to go to 6A2.
No, I don't think McGinnis wants 6A2.
No.
I don't think they do either.
Yeah.
They're in 4A baseball right now. So
Yeah.
6A2 football is a pretty big jump.
Yeah. Well, 2 years and they'll be out.
Yeah.
Double your recruiting budget and you'll be fine.
I've talked to coaches there, and they say they swear they don't recruit there. in
Oh,
McGinnis.
I know.
Well, no, they have to sign forms.
It's
So
academics.
They have to sign forms.
It's an academic school.
Oh, is it?
You have to sign forms that
So,
you can't.
so in another sport, when I saw a coach personally walk up and tell a kid from here he should come to McGinnis, that's not recruiting?
Well, I mean, it's just your word against theirs.
Oh, no, there were several people that heard it. It wasn't just me.
Y'all's words against his.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, they're like
Saw that firsthand.
It's not like they're putting out a recruiting checklist like the school down south by Duncan too.
That ain't no lie.
Did you see that? I sent it to you, didn't I?
Crazy,
Yeah.
dude. There's some crazy stuff going
It's like,
on.
what are you doing? It's like, you can't do that.
We'll go back to that first one, the guy up in Pahuska. Remember?
Yeah.
Just saying, if you want to play for a blah, blah, blah that does this with a wide open offense and
McAllister head coach
just saying.
McAllister head coach said something right after that ruling too.
Yeah.
I mean, he came out and said something stupid.
I mean,
Free agency begins July 1st to the 15th.
Does.
That's when the required paperwork
We're going to have to do shows in July this year.
to keep up.
I really believe that.
keep up with it.
Yeah, I really believe that. Yeah, it's nuts.
We'll see how all that plays out. So, Sidewalk Project is officially in front of the studio here at Second Banana Media Studios here in the tower. They started working on the parade route. I wonder if they're want to work on that first before they move this way.
Yeah,
just to make sure it gets done.
Last week I told you I talked to the superintendent for the ODOT guy.
Yeah, the contractor.
It's an ODOT job. It's not
Okay.
a City of Guthrie job. It's a Department of Transportation job. And I asked him, I said, hey, just so we'll know what we need to do, because the doors that come into our office are affected by this right now.
Our security guy didn't know.
No, he didn't. No, he's on probation.
Well, no, yeah.
But anyway, but they said they're doing exactly that, Chris. They said we're going to skip ahead, go do the street.
A lot of people are nervous right now
because of
about
the parade.
Yep.
Going to get the street, all that done, and they will. They're far enough along already. You can tell they're going to get done. It said then we'll come back and finish the rest of the sidewalk over here.
You think Grant's going to come to the 89?
No, Grant won't come here. He's scared.
Well, he's not employed in baseball season. He can come.
Well, I wish he would. He could be our
free
guest.
time, yeah.
He could be our guest.
All right.
We're broadcast. We got to cut a promo next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got to ask that today. So, but yeah, we'll have the parade broadcast again on Guthrie News page, GMP TV on YouTube. So, if it's cold, we'll do it from here. If it's nice, we'll do it outside.
Ooh, is it going to be cold?
I don't know yet.
Well, I mean,
Normally
what do we do
cold.
if it's cold.
I think we can maybe look out these windows. It wouldn't be the same, would it?
Not at all.
Yeah. Guthrie weather
Oh, no.
on April, is it the 22nd? April,
I think it's 19th, isn't it? Or something
20th.
Like that. 20th?
on April 20. I think is it 74? 74 degrees. What?
Oh, well, that's outstanding.
the temperature. What is the?
You know it's going to change between now and then.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
temperature
all right.
for. But
We can feel good about it now.
feel good
Right,
or,
no, I'm with
or
you.
not good. What's
No,
the
I'm good.
temperature for Guthrie on April 20th? Let's see here. I might be in the parade with emergency management. Let's see here. April. We'll get to the comments here in a second. April 20th. Partly cloudy, 72 degrees.
Perfect temperature.
Yeah, should be good. Kind of like today, I think.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, yeah. That's.
You in the parade
what
this
it
year,
is
Ronnie?
right now.
Always in the parade.
Okay, well, I was just asking.
What are you doing in the parade?
Well, I'm supporting my beautiful bride and our company,
Which is what it's called again?
a Mosquito and Pest Authority.
Yeah. Who was your first
Pest
ever
Authority.
customer?
I really like
Phil
mosquito.
Nichols.
Thank you.
Pest has gotten in the way of natural. I really like Mosquito Authority. I mean, I understand the pest part, but it just.
Yeah, people need to know.
pesky- it's pesky.
People need to know that we do more than just
Well,
mosquito.
I get that, but
He's trying to make a business grow.
no, I get it. I'm just I'm talking about it, so we're going to keep talking about
okay.
it.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
So Mosquito Pest Authority, it's there, but it just doesn't have that Mosquito Authority flow.
Why? Mosquito.
It's just what I know. But
Mosquito. How do you say it again?
see, here we go.
No, say it how you like.
MPA.
What's the proper
Mosquito
word?
Pest Authority. Check your
Mosquito
home.
and Pest Authority.
I say Mosquito Pest Authority.
Yeah, I would go with Mosquito Pest Authority. Shorter the better.
Yeah. Protect your home
Not all things.
and yard with authority. Yep.
Some things it's better if they're longer. You know, like parades.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
Football games.
Football games. Baseball games. You get more bang for your buck.
I love a good long baseball game. Most people don't, but I do.
Love a long game. Yeah, it's awesome.
Brittany CEO, I struggled getting to the studio today, but I survived. So very nerve-wracking. Ha, 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 Brittany says. I did have to park in the secondary parking lot.
Oh, it's so. I've had to walk so far to get to work.
It's just, you and Brittany's surviving.
Steph just walked literally right in the middle of the street because we parked up here and moved on over.
We walked today when we went to lunch. We walked out and just walked along the side of the road and just went over. It's going to be so nice when it's done, though, guys. Man, it's going to be so nice.
Grant Oliver says, Ronnie, who y'all got Monday and Tuesday in the game of baseball?
We have we are heading to Noble on Monday, and Noble will be here on Tuesday.
Will that be game number 10 and 11?
Yeah.
No. You got 3 this week.
At least so you have 3, then maybe 1 on Saturday.
Yeah. You're supposed to play 2 this week. Weather couldn't come. Well, we could have gone if it wasn't Guyman. We would have could have played.
We are definitely behind on games compared to other teams. Yes, he's right.
I looked at other schedules today, and
Somebody's defensive.
yeah. No, I'm just saying a couple of rainouts.
Who?
Last 2 games to Guyman.
Okay. How many games Carl?
That was
Albert
as
played
of
this year?
April 1st.
How many games Carl Albert played this year?
As of today or April 1st?
We'll go to April 1st.
About 17 or 16, I believe.
Okay, so there's only a limit of games that you can play, so they're going to be setting out a whole lot toward the end of April, the 1st of May.
No, schedules are on Game Changer. You can look it all the way through.
So they're going to go over their limit.
I don't know. It depends how good they did in the tournaments. What's the limit?
Well, I don't know.
Grant, what's the
I know
max?
it
22 games in 3 tournaments?
It
or
used
is
to be 22 games and 3 tournaments.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
It's probably 16 games in 1 tournament now because, you can't overwork them.
37 total games.
37 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
That includes tournaments, I believe.
Okay.
So, yes,
And to win a tournament, how many games would you typically?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4, that's 12. And that's just going up to the state tournament, right? That's regular season.
Yeah, that's just regular season.
Okay.
That's not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay, so that's 12. Carry the 1.
Well,
minus
if we play all of our games, the rest of our schedule, we will play 27 or 28 regular season games, so about 9 behind.
How many were played last year? In the year before?
We were 23 and 11 last year.
34.
Yeah,
That counts regionals.
that does count regional. So again, short again.
Now, is there strategy in that? I don't know. I'm not a baseball guy. I don't know, but I would think you'd want to get more at bats, more of this, more of that. Now, pitchers,
No,
you'd be arms, right?
No, you definitely you definitely want to play more games because, like I said, we're going to play Noble next week, and they're going to have 11, 12 more games on us. And if each starter gets 3 at bats every game, that's
That's a lot of
that's a lot of reps.
Yeah, it is a lot of reps.
So yeah, I'd like to see us be a little more aggressive next year in scheduling.
Well, season over. Call some teams up. Call Duncan. They need to come to Guthrie. 89er tournament. Besides that.
Are they in? Are they in? 89er?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know we
Duncan's
talked
an
about
89er
it, yeah.
tournament.
What day does the 89er tournament start on?
89er weekend this year.
Yeah, it's on the.
Yeah.
89er,
Normally we
yeah.
do it the week after. I thought.
Well, it's
Last
always
year we did anyway.
So it's on like a Friday and the day of the parade?
Thursday,
and
Friday,
everything?
Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll be a busy day.
Very busy day. Yeah.
So you're going straight from the parade to baseball.
Might be playing.
That's what I'm saying.
I might be playing. So I mean,
You may not be in the parade.
Sarah will be in the parade, but I won't
right,
be. Yeah.
Right.
So Guthrie, Grant, I'm sure you know Guthrie held an election last night, and that was sick. We haven't had G. Of Guthrie on here yet. Oh, forgot to mention this here real quick. Pastor Greg, buenos noches, amigos.
Oh, I know he's bilingual.
Yeah.
Chris definitely isn't because he butchered that.
Well, I was trying to hit the send button on there. Buenos nachos, amigos. Yeah, CIP tax passes, so another 15 years on the CIP sales tax, and a big part of that will help some water and sewer lines, maybe some water towers, and thing that didn't get talked a whole lot was the fire station. I think that's gonna be huge. Second fire station.
Well, the fire station, but also, and I know this is a personal, but the ADA compliance, doing
Yep.
ADA, making our streets accessible to everybody, whether you're visually impaired or you're just not as mobile as you were once, or no matter what it is, they'll be easier to get around the streets of Guthrie, which I think is a huge deal.
It's gonna be a big deal for you.
Damn right it is. It's big right now. Jeez. 27 steps every
The
day.
thing to remember, all this won't happen in 4 months.
6?
It's 7.5.
Oh, 7.5. Okay.
Yeah, so it won't be a magic wand to get all this fixed. And by the way, last night, I did a podcast last night on the election numbers on the news page for some new stuff, and I misspoke. I didn't mean to say, but I said that because there's one precinct that has one Guthrie registered voter in it.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly for Sutherland County, and there was another precinct that maybe had 8 total.
Okay.
And I think it came across, I said the election board called them and said, hey, can you come in and vote so we don't have to have 3 people sit there for 12 hours? They don't call people. I think I misspoke. I said, I wish they could call people. I wish they could call people so 3 people wouldn't sit there 12 hours and we have to spend money for those people.
Do you know who it is? I'll just go knock on the door.
So I made the comment on Facebook and YouTube. So I want to get that in.
I guess you need 3 people to kind of play
you have
cards and stuff.
You have an
with.
inspector. You have a Democrat and a Republican.
Yep.
Oh, Democrats are allowed in the room?
Oh boy.
Well, how else?
I mean, what are we doing here?
Oh boy. Why can't we get an independent in there?
The Republican, I think it doesn't matter. I think at my precinct, the Republican person takes your ID, finds your book, and then the Democrat person gives me my ballot.
Oh, okay.
And then the inspector.
Okay, yeah, they can't mix
The
that
inspector makes sure everything goes.
As it should.
Yeah, answer any of your questions. But it passed almost 80% of the votes,
That's a mandate.
and so we'll.
I mean, and I do want to say this. I mean, I know.
A lot of people say they didn't know about it,
I don't know how it's been talked about for.
and
months.
everybody. Did you get a Miller? Did you get your Miller?
What Miller?
Yeah. Everybody was.
Never got a Miller.
Yeah, he did.
Even if you're not a registered voter, everybody who owns a house or has a house in Guthrie got a Miller.
Ronnie, trivia for you. How many registered voters do you think there are in Guthrie?
In Guthrie?
Yeah.
11,000
City
people.
Yep.
In city limits, there's 11,000 people.
There's 12,000. Go ahead.
Well, 11,000 probably.
There's 12.
11.
I think you guys are right in the middle of both
Okay.
of this. So.
Go ahead.
I just want to win the argument.
I know. Go ahead.
I would say 2,700.
Way low.
Oh,
A little over 6,000.
that's pretty good.
546 voted yesterday,
Less than 10%.
which
That's normal.
10% would be good.
Yeah.
So it's typical.
Isn't that kind of sad, though, that we
it
think
is.
that's good?
Well,
I mean,
as I say that as a news guy,
Yeah.
having to cover all these elections.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's usually how that works out. So
Well, I'm glad it passed. It's going to do a lot of good things for a lot of people. There's something in it for everybody.
yep,
You voted yes?
Oh, yeah.
Chris?
7 times.
yeah, I voted yes.
Democrat.
How many times did you vote?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, okay.
I've already misspoke one time
okay,
on
okay.
elections. So
No, yeah, we voted, and I know when I voted, it was around 5:30 yesterday, and I was voter number 59.
59. I was 15 at 8:15, 8:30.
Yeah.
I think I was 12 at 10:30.
12 at 10:30.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they have a lot of after-work voters,
Correct.
as does my precinct, because we ended up, I think, total, we were close to 100, I think, in my precinct, so about doubled up after work.
Here are the precincts here on your screen. Let's see here. So Phil, you voted at Guthrie Christian Church,
Oh, that, yeah.
which was 83 voters.
Yeah.
70 of them voted yes. I vote at the Logan County Fairgrounds, and real close to
How many do you have?
66, 71, 81. Oh,
No, wait.
no, you're plus 2.
I'm plus 2.
Yeah, you're plus 2.
So
But Ronnie votes
Yeah, I
at
win.
First Christian Church
Yeah, I win.
Oh.
in 205.
Okay, all right.
205. But
I had the largest percentage of yes, didn't I?
Yeah,
okay.
okay, there
Back
you
in.
go.
I win.
Back in.
And the first numbers on election day come in are absentee mail and in-person mail, and usually those are not every time, but those are your hardcore, usually people who oppose, and absentee in person 11-10. That was the closest one. Other than that, it was pretty big yes for the proposition vote there. So anyway,
Do appreciate everybody that did go vote.
yes.
Very good. There's no such thing as a wasted vote, Chris.
Is that
there
true?
is. Yes, there is.
So,
If you voted no, it was a wasted vote.
but if Phil didn't vote yesterday, it still would pass.
It
easily.
does not matter. Like I said, your vote in the true scheme of things does not matter.
It's a loser's answer.
I don't like that answer. Yeah.
It's a loser's
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
a
that
true
answer.
answer.
It's a loser's answer.
My professor talked about it all the time.
You're in timeout.
Well,
Oh, you're listening to liberal professors now.
He was very liberal. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
said
he was very-
professor.
he was very liberal, yeah. He was from Ohio, though, so it makes sense.
Well, I guess we can get a little. By the way, before we get into county news,
Oh boy.
last
Did
week.
this just turn into a news show? Remember we used to do all kinds of fun stuff? Is this just a news show now?
Well, we've had a
People
lot.
are asking.
We've had a lot of stuff happen here. Grant is watching. He's big.
Grant don't like this topic. This has potential.
Grant, stop talking. Grant's not watching them.
No. This he's going to want to pay attention to this.
He
This
wants
has got
to
potential.
talk about the ruling and stuff.
Well, they haven't made the ruling. How are we
They're
supposed
just
to talk
now
about
having a
it?
hearing tomorrow.
I know he wants to get our opinions on it.
Oh, well, I think
Attorneys win again.
Attorneys, exactly. That is ultimately what happened.
And the private schools are going to lose this one, and
And they're going to have to play 6A too. And
free agency starts in July. So McGinnis ain't winning 6A, 5A, or 4A.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
So we
Sorry,
should call
T-Fred.
this show Second Banana News.
Well,
Right.
now you're just
You know
being a
what?
little sour now.
You know what?
I'm just asking.
Oh,
You know what?
Here goes Chris. Oh boy, it happened.
It's your floor. What do you got?
Oh, you guys want trivia already?
That's all you got,
Oh, I always have it. I always got trivia. I got multiple.
Chris? You want me to bring up a topic?
Sure, Phil. Mine are boring. So
No, I was with you on this. You asked earlier if it was me and him against you tonight. You just answered your own question.
we got groundbreaking baseball and softball complex. That
Yeah.
with this.
I got an opinion about that.
This
Well, we want to hear it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Talk about the county thing.
Oh, you want to hear it now?
Oh no, but
Oh,
I don't want to.
do you know what it is?
no.
I love my brother.
Do you know what it is?
No, that's what I want to know.
You're going to want to hear about this.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No, this is a good one.
I'm just speaking about the majority of our people.
Leslie has a question. We saw Harmony was open for voting. How many people are there in city limits that vote there? Not very many. Harmony. I don't know the exact number, but I want to say it's less than 10.
Yeah.
I want to say it was less than 10. Cousin Nate, he's all over the place tonight. Thanks to Sarah Phillips for inviting me to Generations Church tonight. I got to meet Pastor Josh in person.
White Jesus.
We have the petting zoo, food, and all kinds of good stuff going on.
What kind of animals do you have out there?
Oh, you know, lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh, my.
Bears? Yeah.
Yeah.
Petting?
Yep, petting zoo.
Like it.
Phil likes bears.
Oh, love bears. Kidding me? Whew.
Big bear guy.
Big bear guy. That's good.
Let me pull that up real quick for Leslie.
Bears?
No, Harmony Church.
Well, show is picked up.
Harmony.
It's the greatest drink in the world. I pounded two.
I didn't put them on the list, so no voters turned out at Harmony Church.
No voters. You gonna drink that?
I think there's one registered voter at the Hispanic Church, mostly in South County. So I do, real quickly, had a groundbreaking ceremony last week at Owens Field for the baseball softball complex, phase number 1.
Yep.
And that will, I think, will officially start moving more dirt in 1st of May. I think the bids are coming in next week to start moving dirt. So that is a big deal. The baseball softball complex has been not very good in Guthrie. I would imagine it's one of the worst there is in the state of Oklahoma.
No doubt about it.
Duncan has nicer ones than Guthrie for sure. So, but this is phase 1, and the $2 million project is now $3.6 million because of what happened with the
Same exact
tribes.
project too. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 new fields going out there. One of them will have lights, and hopefully with CIP2 down the line, might be able to get phase 2 a little bit quicker now. So we'll see.
It's good stuff.
But yeah, good.
It's a start.
It is a start.
It's a start. Again, it's nowhere where it should be, nowhere where it needs to be. But again, start small, but start now.
T-Fred says, it is the 4-year anniversary of when our lives changed when we all watched Tiger King on Netflix.
That's right. The
Here
whole,
it comes.
The whole joke was.
Here we go. I still can't believe I thought he sang.
Yeah.
It was the easiest thing ever.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right when COVID hit.
we were in the middle of a pandemic. I was
That's
fragile.
Right.
He's on top of the truck.
Because that was right when COVID happened, and the joke was COVID happened. Trump Send the Tiger King. Send the Tiger King.
There's some funny stuff on the internet with that. Not
Dude.
one,
Not a.
not a F you, not a.
I need to watch that again.
Yeah, Karen got Phil and I Tiger King socks.
I'll never financially recover from this.
I'll never go. Tiger, we've had it.
Sorry, folks.
Back out paramedics jacket.
Sorry, folks.
Jacket.
Had a tiger just rip off a person's arm.
runs to the trailer, gets the paramedic jacket. Everything's okay now, folks.
Got my jacket on.
The other one's one his crew put urine on his boots. He didn't know what the tiger was attacking him. He was like hitting him with the cane.
Sign him up. Shoots
Whacking him.
Shoots the
Shooting
gun.
guns off in the air.
Shooting right by him.
My best though was when he announced his candidacy for
Libertarian.
yeah.
Yeah.
We remember he did the commercial.
Yeah.
I'm blank. Oh, okay.
I'm broker and
I'm dead broke.
Grant
funny.
chimes in with Phil's always fragile.
Oh, yeah, I'm fragile. Yeah, I'm fragile.
big
I'm
heart.
self- I'm
Big
self-aware.
heart. Big heart.
I'm self-aware.
Yeah.
4,900 people can whip my butt in Guthrie.
3 years ago, it was 872.
Oh, it's growing fast.
Coming up here in a little bit, we'll also look at the second Banana Media NCAA brackets.
Do we have to?
I haven't even
I
looked.
already got my email said this is your final points goal.
You're done.
Oh, honey, that can't be good.
I have not even looked at it.
You haven't looked in a
no,
while?
not after
So
last
bad.
week, no.
So bad.
I think my max is like 840 or something like that.
Well, Grant is trending up.
Is he?
He's got a chance to get
Does
a
he
lot
have
of points.
UConn winning it all?
I can't remember. I'm
You had Houston, right?
yeah.
I have Houston.
so
Yeah. Yeah. I should have known better.
Yeah, Big 12.
Yeah, I should have known better. Big 12 is,
UConn's by far the best team so far.
Big 12 was such a good conference, and they all
Is it?
sucked during
Is
tournament.
Yeah, that's the
Because
question.
they beat
is
up
it?
each other? Is it?
Yeah. No, Big 12 is probably the best conference in the country.
They're not showing it in the tournament.
That's what I'm saying.
I got caught up in the girls' NCAA. Well, I got caught up in Iowa and Caitlin Clark. And the one game I haven't watched.
She scored 41.
I haven't watched one men's game in this tournament. Not one.
Well, that's why your bracket's done.
Well, yeah, I mean it's basketball. Who cares? But anyway, but I watched that Iowa LSU game the other night. Oh, so good.
Saturday, the 20th 89er parade, right?
20th, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so let's pull up the group here.
Oh, April 20th.
Oh, I'm in fourth place.
Oh, but you're done. Who's winning?
Well, I'm pulling it up right now. Give me a second here to make it big as possible.
Oh, you guys are 4, 5, and 6 in the family. Oh, you guys are 3, 4, 5, and 6. in the
Connor
family.
Ace on top.
Connor Ace at
97%.
Now, when you look at this,
Is that really?
now remember,
Oh, he's got problems.
Oh, he's in trouble, yeah.
hold on.
He's got
Now
problems.
everyone looks at this number here, and that's good. But this number over here is the
what
most
matters.
important
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
I'd say Jordan Crawford's in good shape.
But
And
if,
he's got UConn.
but what happens if UConn gets beat Saturday?
Connor's the winner.
Who's playing UConn?
Yeah, that's why I messaged
Yeah.
Connor.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Who's playing UConn?
Like Illinois or NC
No,
State.
they got beat. No,
Alabama.
North Carolina State.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Is it Alabama? Alabama
Because
has,
NC State. And,
Alabama had the best chance out of anybody in the
Because
Final
they're
Four to beat
athletic
them.
or what?
yeah.
Just the better. Yeah,
And
the
then
better.
NC State, Purdue.
Yeah.
Right.
God, what a boring.
So, yeah, Jordan Crawford, driver's seat, especially if Connecticut wins Saturday, he's going to be good. Does Connor have UConn winning Saturday?
I'm trying to move the bracket up. It's not on my computer. That probably won't work very well.
Yes, he has you. Yeah, he has UConn.
Okay. So Jordan needs UConn to win the national championship for that to
Happen.
Yeah.
for that to happen. So last year's champion, boom, is Leslie, and she has a chance of winning 1080. But I think Jordan Crawford and little Grant Oliver and Dan Kasich also have Connecticut.
Yeah.
So some things are going to have to happen. But it looks
See
like
who's in last. I have a feeling that's me.
okay. So Connor first, Jordan second, Braden Russell third. Oh, Chris Evans there fourth.
You guys got 5 people, 5 family members in the top 5. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Cousin Nate and Ronnie tied for 5th. Dan, the planner, 7th. Grant Oliver, 8th, but could be rising.
Oh, boy.
Jenny Dirt,
There I am.
Duke, T. Fred, 9th.
Not last.
Leslie, 13th, but she has 1080 points possibly out there.
Oh,
Phil Nichols.
Hey, Ogle could still clip me because he's got UConn still.
Ogle can still go like to the top 5
Yeah,
if
he
UConn
can.
wins.
He can. Wow. That's terrible.
Who's loyal and true?
I don't know. They're not.
We appreciate you being in the bracket, though.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Let's just actually be in the top 5 if UConn wins out, but won't win this year. Nope. I think I'm rooting against UConn just for our bracket.
I am too. I am too.
Jesus.
Yep. I'm going for Purdue.
Yeah.
Go NC State. Go big.
Well, that's a big dude they have on their team. Yeah, I might go NC State.
Edie.
Yeah, just because of the one guy, Jimmy V.
Oh, Jimmy V.
Jimmy V. I'm going for NC State because of Jimmy V.
Okay.
He's an old basketball coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't give up.
Don't give
Don't
up.
give up. Don't ever give up.
Yeah.
It's a great speech.
It was a great speech.
Stuart Scott's was really good too.
It was.
Right before he passed.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. That Jimmy V thing, man, that really had an effect on people. I mean, a
They've
long-lasting
raised
positive
millions.
effect.
Yeah, millions.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Entertaining man, no doubt about it.
T. Fred, what will happen if one of Chris's family members win the bracket challenge? Do they get the grand prize?
Well, sure.
Absolutely.
It's
Swag.
America, T. Fred. I mean, that's kind of an odd question. What do you think was going to
Yeah. Connor can use some authority.
T. Fred, you're better than that. I mean,
Jordan, he has a big compound out there, so.
Oh yeah, we need Jordan to win then.
oh, you ready?
He's got neighbors.
Yeah, he's got neighbors.
He's got neighbors.
Put a sign in his yard and everything.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's part of the prize.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Surely everyone saw the small print.
Yeah. No doubt.
All right. Well, coming up here in a few moments, Ronnie will have his latest statistic.
Oh.
Man, only 70 at 7:30.
Well, no, what? Aren't we going to talk about the county commissioner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can bring that up.
That's going to be I got things to say.
What happened?
Oh, stand by.
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Okay, Ronnie,
I'm not in these text
put a
messages.
little bit of a filter in there, okay?
Oh.
Have a
Yeah.
little filter.
You know what? You might want to go get a.
Yeah.
Go
Why
get us
don't
a
you go to the
hamburger.
bathroom?
Go get us a, go get
I'm
us a
good.
hamburger.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, boy.
Second
We
banana
didn't
media.
think this one through,
No,
did we?
second banana media.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about this.
No, we're trying to save you from yourself right now.
Well, push the button. No, not that one.
Oh,
The pause one.
Oh,
The
we gotta
commercial.
pause for a
The
second.
commercial break.
Out of the desire to keep doing this show and not get banned and not have Ronnie to have to move out of town, we're going to pause for 5 seconds. Oh.
Let's talk.
Oh,
let's,
boy.
let's talk about it.
I'm rarely nervous. Rarely am I nervous. I'm nervous right now.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh, boy.
I'm on Jesus' side.
Love. You're on love side.
No.
Well, that's Jesus' side,
Yep.
is it not?
It is.
What's the greatest of them all?
Love thy
the song?
neighbor.
Love.
Love thy neighbor.
Right. Go ahead, Ronnie. Got something to say?
Well, I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, I think you do.
Well, there we were.
Oh, boy.
It was just a.
Does he have a cape on?
It does not have a cape. It was.
Well, it looks like a cape.
So there we were, just cruising through a county commissioner meeting.
Everything's going fine.
It was
So this is going to be quick and easy.
quick and easy. The agenda,
No problems here.
No problems at all.
Huh.
And it comes to comments, and
Here we
Chairman
go.
Mark Sharpton said, "Charlie, you got anything that's not political?" He literally said that.
Did he really?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
just playing, just playing along. But Commissioner Meadows is looking to bring a resolution to the Board of County Commissioners in the month of May to declare June as Traditional Marriage Month. Commissioner Meadows. So what all this started, and I appreciate the person who told me this, and I researched and able to figure it out here. But so since Biden came into office, every March 31st has been Transgender Day of Visibility.
Yeah.
He's acknowledged that every year, right or wrong.
Yep.
It's what happened. Yep. Well, I did not know about this. Easter, which usually is in April, but Easter officially is observed on the first Sunday after the first full moon on or after the spring equinox. Did not know that. That the full moon equinox thing.
That's a car, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That spring thing falls for Easter on April or March 31st, the same day as Transgender Day of Visibility. And so Biden made his proclamation, like he has every year, have it fall on Easter. So
Right on Easter, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So that got everyone fired up nationally.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, of all the things to come together, those 2 days, and the president made a decision to continue that.
Yep.
Some presidents may not have done it. Some didn't. Whoever's in office, I guess. So Charlie Meadows, District 2 County Commissioner, started off by saying yesterday, the President of the United States declared Resurrection Sunday to be a day of trans recognition. I personally find that despicable. He continued to say the trans people, they certainly need some help, whether they suffer from mental or social or emotional harm. I don't know which, but they need help. They don't need approval. I find that very reprehensible. This is during county commissioner comments. So this is when you can kind of say whatever's on your mind. Whatever's on your mind. Usually I have this project coming up, and then another thing, Meadows quote, and this is on Guthrie News page here. I intend to have a resolution presented to this board sometime in May because June is the month they have. When you say they, he's talking about the trans have more prides and marriages than any other time in the month of June, and that is when they recognize homosexual marriages. He said we had a situation here in Guthrie last year on a particular evening that had a story hour for children and things like that. We'll urge the city of Guthrie to do the same thing, something along the same lines. It's up to them whether they do or not. And he finished it up with, I do not agree with their transgender agenda. I'm kind of tired of them taking advantage or running over all the tradition, all the things that made this nation great. So that came from the county commissioner meeting. If you want to read the full article, that's on Guthrie News page. Also, the video is on there as well. I felt, and everyone's going to have their opinion. I don't know if there's anybody can be down the middle. I guess you could be down the middle, but most people are going to be the left or the right on that situation. They're going to have their deal on that. But I just felt nervous. I won't say sorry, but I felt nervous for Commissioner Piercy and Commissioner Sharpton in the middle of that because they didn't ask for that to be on there out of nowhere. But it puts them in a weird spot. In right or wrong, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they'll have that and how they vote on that, and if it creates more division. I don't know. So I know it's a tough deal.
For me,
it's a tough deal. So.
For me, this is America, and if you follow the laws, Charlie has a right to say and do what he wants to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other side has a right to say and do what they want to do.
Right.
And I think people need to first remember that everybody has a right to freedom of speech. Everybody has a right to exercise that and to assemble if they follow the rules. Yeah. And you're exactly right. Everybody has their own opinions on those things, but at the end of the day, that's what I was talking with Ronnie about, and we were joking around. I know we were playing, but the truth is that I believe it's not my place to judge either side. I have opinions; they'll stay my opinions, but I think we just need to remember that we're in America, and true freedom of speech means that people can say and do things within the boundaries of the law that you don't like on either side. And as long as people respect people's rights to do those things, that's where I land.
Well, I give a lot of credit to Commissioner Meadows because a lot of people don't have the courage to even come up and say that in front of stuff. I mean, people are these days they're scared to say their beliefs, and they're scared if they say their beliefs they can get fired from a job, because we've seen that when people state their true beliefs, whether on social media, public forums, whatever. So much respect for Charlie to even bring that up, but there's. If you look at it, I mean, again, people have their opinions. And I know there's people say that they shouldn't, blah, 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 which I think they should, obviously, because of what we just talked about. Yeah. And then the other side saying, well, there's not enough. Well, there is. I mean, there's 145 days dedicated to the LGBTQ on the calendar as far as certain different days. There's 145 days throughout the entire year. That's a third of the calendar almost, right? So, I mean, to say that it's not being recognized, it's definitely being recognized. It's no doubt about it. But, yeah, again, I just want to say kudos to Commissioner Meadows for saying what he believes, because, again, a lot of people won't do that of fear of retaliation or backlash.
Yeah, it comes at an awkward time, I think. For me, it would be awkward. And like you said, Commissioner Meadows, probably not awkward at all, or he wouldn't have done it. But it comes the week that there are filings for county offices. And he's up for election this year. And so he has to file this week. And so it was just the timing, I think, is a little off, because now you could irate someone,
or you could rally the base or rally his people and again, I don't know. I've never ran for office, but I would assume if you run for office for anything, you need to know the people that are voting for you, what majority of them believe in and stuff like that. Sure. So I don't know if that was a tactic, that
probably,
because I don't know.
I think he believes it, but I also believe it was a tactic.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying he just did it for that reason.
Yeah.
I know
he's political.
Yeah, he is. He's a political animal.
And when we had the forum last year for the district or for the county commissioner race, that was a question: are you political? And he said, absolutely, I'm political. I've been political all my entire life, and this is obviously very political.
I know this. This is what I always think when people do this. I got enough of my own damn problems. I'm serious. And I got enough crap that I need to take care of in my own life.
Yeah.
That I need to fix about myself.
Right.
I don't need to worry about what every other person is doing in their home. It's none of my damn business.
Yeah.
Just like it's none of their damn business what I'm doing in my home. And so I don't get the whole obsession with, and I'm talking about both sides. I don't get the whole obsession how we're so worried about each other, what other people. I mean, live your life. Yeah. If you do it honorably, right? If you're not breaking the law, if you're following the rule of law, I go back to what our Constitution says. They made it the First Amendment for a reason. I mean, so. There's a lot of things that I don't agree with that I look at that people are out actively doing. To be quite frank, on both sides, that I go, well, that's their right. Yeah. I mean, they can do that as long as they do it peacefully. I don't care.
And Charlie mentioned the city of Guthrie. It's a reminder that there was a Pride event. Paperwork was filed with the city of Guthrie, and it was not a city of Guthrie event, but they fill out the paperwork just like the 89er event.
Yeah.
To have a parade, you have to fill out paperwork. Guthrie Minnesota Alliance, you have to fill out paperwork to have the event at Highland Park. So they went through the process, and so City of Guthrie denies that one. Do you deny this one? You prove this one. You prove this one.
Yeah, you start picking winners and losers and picking sides.
And you also pick lawsuits.
Well, absolutely. But the role of the government is to, what's the law say? I mean, the City of Guthrie was in a lose-lose situation. No matter what they did, some group was going to be upset with it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But they followed the law. They did what they should do. Again, whether you agree with it or not, that's your personal decision, and you have a right to feel that way. But just, worry about your own darn life.
Well, the other part that came out of this is county commissioner. We have some of the worst roads.
Somebody said I won't say it said. Roads. Just shut up and go fix a road.
Yeah.
I mean, you're supposed to take care of the roads.
It just brings the political theater to it when But if it's on his heart, if that's what
No, he's got a
what he
right to
feels,
say it.
He has
He's
every
got a right
say
to say it. I don't question that a bit.
With that being said, filing began today for county offices and for state legislatures.
Anybody file?
We have
Oh, is this when I applied for sheriff?
Yeah, hold on.
I've already talked.
Yeah,
I've already talked to D.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so up for election this year for county offices is the county clerk,
I can't do that job.
court clerk,
I'm not smart enough to do that.
sheriff,
Oh, no.
I'm in on that
Got
one.
offenses.
and District 2 county commissioner.
Oh, I can do that.
You want to do that?
Oh, no.
Well, no, you can't do that because you're
I'm District 1.
you're District 3.
I'm District
Can
3.
you run for under sheriff?
No, that's appointed by the sheriff.
Well, there you go.
Oh, no,
Get appointed.
you don't even got to have it back. You don't even have to
No.
have experience. He can just appoint me.
You get a badge, a gun, a car, handcuffs. We already got those. But a badge, a gun, and a car.
In a truck like the
You get
sheriff's.
And around here, you get a cowboy hat.
Oh yeah, he needs to make that mandatory.
Oh, cowboy hats?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yes. Yes.
Some can't pull it off.
Oh, no. And you can always tell the people that are forcing it.
Yeah.
You can either wear a cowboy hat or you can't wear a cowboy hat.
we need to make that. He needs to make that a rule. Yep.
So there were.
All right, I'll put my resume into.
Today was the
Damon.
first day of filing. Today was the first day of filing.
Okay.
There's Thursday and there's Friday.
Nobody filed today.
3 people filed today.
4?
1 for each office, except for no one filed today for District 2 county commissioner.
I thought he had an opponent already. I thought
Neither one of them have filed.
Oh, they're going to wait till the last day.
I think so.
I don't know what that
Nothing.
point that is, but but the sheriff's not up to this. Is
Yes, he is.
somebody's running against the sheriff?
Not yet.
Oh,
He
okay.
filed today.
Oh, okay.
I'll take under sheriff.
What if I want to be under sheriff?
You have to fight me for it.
Well, I don't want to fight you. You're one of those 4,653.
Paper rock scissors.
Oh yeah, no, we can do that.
We'll sit there like men.
Oh, absolutely.
So the 3 folks in office right now all filed today.
Good.
Damon Devereaux, Cheryl Watts Smith, and Troy Cole.
That's good.
All Republicans. I can't remember it's been a while since there's been a Democrat.
I was going to say
I think it might have been sheriff.
in Logan County.
Richardson?
In Logan County, you're
he
putting
Democrat?
yourself
I
behind the
think
8
he
ball.
was one time. I think he came to Republican side. I
Just so he
think.
can vote. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you're running uphill with a backpack if you file as a Democrat in Logan
Yeah.
County.
That's why if you go independent,
You can't vote for that.
you can't
stuff.
vote
Yeah.
for any of this.
Yeah.
I can't
Nope.
ever.
Nope.
Unless it goes to November.
Well, there you
November.
go. Then I can vote then.
But the last several elections have been.
Well, I just said my vote didn't matter.
That's true. It doesn't matter because Damon's going to win by 99%.
Well, Damon,
86.
he didn't draw an opponent last time.
Well,
100%.
100%.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't think he's going to. I don't think
He's not going to draw an opponent.
I don't think Damon will draw an opponent. I don't think Troy will draw an opponent. Court clerk there might be one there,
County commissioner
and
will
county
draw-
commissioner
will
District
draw an
2
opponent.
could be
Yeah.
one as well. So
Yeah.
Under sheriff. I want to be under sheriff.
You have to shave your beard.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, mustache too.
Josh Seabold, I got to meet cousin Nate in
Mustache.
person.
Mustache.
Night mate. Yeah,
Cousin
we talked
Nate.
about that earlier.
Cousin Nate.
Pastor Josh.
He's a good one. Was cousin Nate always that nice?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, I got a no and I got a yes.
No. We fought all the time growing up.
Well, Ronnie, you had this thing going, I bet.
Oh, he did too.
Well, he had to stand up. Was he younger than you or older?
He's 1 year older than me.
Oh.
He was leaving my house one day. He pissed me off. I shot him in the ass with a BB gun on the way out.
You cursed twice in literally 3 seconds. That's my job. Stay in your lane.
just an
He's
A-word.
rough and tough.
Rough and tough right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the baseball team.
Shot his
Was
ass
that your
right
team,
in
Cuz?
the butt, the BB gun.
Or was that your
He
team?
came in, his neck, the veins, remember his veins?
Oh, yeah.
Veins
Oh,
are
does he
popping
get
out his
veins
neck.
when he gets
Oh, yeah.
veins?
He was a little pale, white.
Yeah.
Is he hulky?
He was slamming on the door. Of course, I locked it. I didn't let him back in.
Oh,
He would
man.
have killed me.
Absolutely.
Was this on Pine Street?
Oh no, this is. I'm standing on the back porch. Remember when it was just brick, the brick steps?
Oh,
Nathan,
on Cedar.
How old were you?
Oh, probably 10.
Oh, okay.
And he was walking out there into the alley. I just, bam! Pop, he goes, oh! Grabbed his bud.
Did it break skin?
I don't know, but he came at me and he was mad.
We set cousin Bobby on fire.
Yeah. He threw a record at my head. See the scar?
Are you serious?
Yeah. When I was a little baby.
Did anybody do anything to you?
No, I was the oldest.
Oh, okay. You're the oldest?
Yeah.
Out of that whole crew?
Yep.
All the cousins, too?
All of them.
All of them.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. Man, it's been a good run, Chris.
see my hand?
Oh, no, it's an athletic injury. Chris had an athletic
Oh no, I was there when he did it.
Yeah, he was there. He saw it.
all we've heard about for the last 3 days.
I mean, it was
gone.
instant. It
Yeah,
instantly
it was
swelled.
instant.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Why?
Oh, by the way, I'm glad
here
this
we go.
came up.
Oh, here we go.
Major League Baseball. I forgot about this. This has been on for a little while. There's no more DL.
No, it's been the injured list for a long time now.
Oh, has
several seasons. Yeah, several seasons.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear what Pete Rose said when he was
The
asked?
disabled list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so
It's so stupid. Yeah, it's
It
so
was
stupid.
like the 15-day DL. That was like perfect
yeah,
baseball
15
jargon.
ADOs, perfect jargon.
Yes.
Now it's on the
Oh,
injured.
he's on the DL. Oh,
Yeah.
really? When's he
Yeah.
coming back? That's
I
15.
still say DL. I don't say.
I do too.
Yeah,
I,
DL.
I have to ask Lance. I go, what's it called again? Injury. Oh, IL. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's DL. It's
Yeah,
the DL.
Did you hear what Pete Rose said when asked about the interpreter?
Oh, no.
He said, I wish I had an interpreter back then. I'd still be in baseball. That's what he said.
That's good.
That is good.
That is good.
I'd still be in baseball.
Good stuff.
Yeah, injured list. Been like that for 3 or 4 seasons now.
Okay, so I think we're getting close to 8 o'clock. I think that might be our show time, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I like that.
We can get out of here and there'll still be a little
Go
daylight
home,
left.
go have fun,
Yeah, but before we do
some
that,
activities.
Like what?
I got
Work in the yard?
I got to shower. Got to have a sandwich when I get home.
sandwich, ham.
Sandwich, ham and cheese.
I showered a couple. I showered on Monday, so I still got another.
No,
day,
you're
so.
good. And then,
They still have bologna sandwiches?
oh yeah, fried bologna. It's the best.
I
Is that
love
when you have to
fried
take the
bologna.
ring off?
No. That's no.
They don't do that anymore?
You can do that.
That's real
option.
bologna.
You can do that.
If it doesn't have the red ring, it's not real bologna.
No. You get the beef bologna. Beef bologna doesn't have the red ring.
Oh no, I want
I
the
don't
pork
like.
bologna.
I didn't like bologna.
No,
too.
beef bologna's better.
I tried it at Billy Sims. That
Oh, that's
bologna.
good bologna. That's
Yeah.
good bologny.
It's thick.
It's thick.
Yeah,
I
beef
do
bologna's
like
best.
that.
I smoke a bologna
Yeah,
every now and then.
I can't
Do you
do
roll
a whole
that,
one
or
a whole one. Oh, on the grill.
Oh, on the grill.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know.
Smoker.
Yeah,
Smoker,
I didn't
yeah.
know. I got a smoker.
Yeah, those are good when you smoke them on your grill.
Yeah, no,
smoker. They're good.
But I can never stand the Oscar Mayer,
Slice
the
it and then
yellow,
cut it
and
off.
the,
Well, what you do-
thin,
No, you-
see-through paper and
No, you
all the
don't do that.
juices in
No,
there.
you don't do that. You get the beef bologna. The beef bologna's a little thicker.
Get
And
the
when
bread
you
all
make-
soggy.
When you make you make the little 4 slits in it before you fry it up. You fry it. Got to have a little char to
It
it
was a
on
tough
both
day at
sides.
Janet's when they didn't have ham.
Oh, beef
I had to-
bologna's
I had to eat
so
bologna.
good.
It stinks.
You don't like bologna at all?
Just what I mentioned, the smoke.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
smoke.
I love bologna. I love bologna. Oh, it's so good.
Cousin Nate and Pastor Josh are having a powwow in the chat. Okay, are we ready for the statistic?
Oh, you guys ready? I got a couple.
Of course, we don't have a graphic for it, but we still like to play this one.
I like 8 o'clock.
All right, so you guys would agree that coffee is the number one most recognized smell, right? It is the number one most recognized smell. Coffee
is the number one recognized
most
smell.
recognized smell. Yep.
I don't agree with
Sewer
that.
plants
I don't
have-
agree with
Sewer
that.
plants have it.
I don't agree with that. I'm out on that. Go ahead.
It's fact. It's fact.
Sure fact. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, don't.
What's number 2?
Sewer plant.
No Google.
Yeah,
Grant.
give us 5 minutes.
What's
to
the
do
number?
it.
give us 5
What's
minutes.
the number 2 smell?
What's the number 2 most recognizable smell? Coffee being number 1.
Ooh, opening a shoebox.
Ooh,
Shoes.
no,
Bill.
that's a good one.
Go ahead. Get out of the
Making
way.
love. Go ahead, say it.
No, he's going to say poo-poo.
I was going to say poopy.
Well, some smell different than others.
Cousin Nate has a good one.
Uh-oh.
Popcorn.
Oh, that is
Great
good.
one, man. That's
a
good.
one.
No, it's not.
Not
no,
it.
no, no.
So the shoebox, the new shoe.
That's a very recognizable smell, but it's not number 1.
That is a good one.
Because a lot of people have probably never smelled
here's
real
another one.
shoes.
Here's another one.
New shoes.
Gasoline when you're pumping into the car.
Oh, that's a good one.
Did he get it?
No. Damn it. That's a good one. That's
That
a good
was
one.
good, Chris.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Let's think here.
Let's see here. Baseball glove, leather. That's always
That's
nice.
for us.
Too
yeah.
close to
yeah,
home.
Yeah, no.
Tina says, Earl makes great smoked bologna. What does Earl not do that's
prove it.
great?
That's exactly right.
Prove it. Prove it.
Oh, no. You don't challenge Earl. Don't. No.
Bring it up here.
That's a
to us
bad
to eat.
idea.
Bring it up here to eat, Phil.
Oh, yeah, prove it. Bring it up here to eat,
Prove
Earl.
it. Prove it, Earl.
Barbecue, please.
Earl had to die.
I'm sure he's never heard that before.
How about gunpowder?
Nope.
How about the number 2 smell? Bacon.
Ooh, bacon.
That's so good.
Old man says cordite gunshot.
Well,
Nope.
gunshot.
Gunshot. Oh,
Yeah.
gunshot.
You blow it up.
Yeah. That's a good. That does have a unique smell.
Not bacon?
I can smell that leather shoebox now that you mentioned it. Yeah, I can literally smell it. It's on my nose
so
right
it's
now.
not leather.
It's not. No.
It's not leather.
Is it? Can you give us a hint? Oh, never mind.
Rain.
Oh, you can smell rain pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, I know what. Oh, fresh cut grass.
Ooh.
No.
Good one. That's a good one. I love that.
Thought I had one right there.
Yeah, that was a good one. Let's see here. Smell.
Sure it's not poopy?
No poopy.
Tina's got a good one.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah, that could be it.
Hold on, we'll go in order.
That could be it.
Leslie says charcoal.
Nope.
Okay.
That's a good one, especially with the lighter fluid on it.
Yeah.
Onions. Tina says onions.
Nope.
Ooh,
Gummit.
It's a good guess.
Is it a food?
I don't get no hints right now.
Well, good Lord, it's.
We got a whole another hour.
We got 3 out. We got 3
Time for you to
minutes.
stand up.
We got 3 minutes.
You gotta stand up.
Stand up. Tell me
got
all
3
about
minutes.
it. Stand up.
Cut grass was mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned cut grass. Let's see here. Ocean. Fish.
Oh no.
I went to the Pacific Northwest this summer.
Speaking of fish, one of the possible questions that I was going to use tonight has to do with fish. It was
Trout?
It was
Cat?
basically. It
Flat?
was
Channel.
no
Crappie?
fish, just fish.
Crappie.
Fish.
The question was, I didn't use it, but the question was, people love to eat this, but never for breakfast. That would be fish.
Moving back. Sarah says skunk.
Oh gosh, how's that not number 2?
Yeah.
Everybody can smell that. No, it's not.
That is a good
That's
one.
a great one.
Brittany, we mentioned leather earlier.
Ooh,
Welcome
Greg's
back.
got one.
Welcome to the show.
Greg says peanut butter.
That is correct. That is
That's
correct.
it?
That's correct.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter is number 2.
Are you kidding
I would
me?
think onion.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Who did this poll?
Probably kids at Deer Creek.
Probably peanut butter suckers. Peanut butter lickers. Yeah.
Peanut butter
Is
is
this a poll by the Deer Creek student body?
Peanut butter.
the number
Pastor
2.
Greg.
The number 2 most recognizable smell is peanut
What was
butter.
number 3?
I don't know.
Oh.
This give me top 2.
And
Can you do top 5?
number one was
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yep.
When you open a bag of M&Ms,
That's just you, Chris.
there's
That's just you. That's just you.
something else when you take the. There's something else I take the.
Oh,
when
you
I
know
take
what
the
else
lid
has
off,
a
I
real distinct smell?
always smell it.
You know what else has a real distinct smell?
What's that?
Oh shoot, I just lost it. Vienna sausage. It's a horrible smell, but it's a
Sarah
smell.
said cigarettes.
Oh, gosh, I can smell those from a mile away.
Yeah, those are bad.
Leslie perfume cologne. But there's another food that like when you open it you have to smell it.
Oh, Cousin Nate's got a great one.
M&Ms.
Cousin Nate's got a great one.
Yes, I can smell that
Yes,
right now.
I can
yeah.
too.
Oh, that's what I was trying to
That
think
is
of.
so good.
Because it's always when you open you have to smell
Yes,
it.
that's
Tennis
so
balls.
good.
Yeah.
Tennis
For
ball. Open
audio,
the can.
for audio only. Tennis
yeah,
balls.
That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
That is really
The
a good
Wilsons.
one.
Wilson, You get a Wilsons or Pins?
Well, I don't know. I'm not much of a tennis player.
Well, but when you open it up, you have the
Tin
lid.
can.
that-
Pins. Don't
Yeah.
you do pins?
Usually pins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do this 70,000 times in your lifetime. What is it?
Make love. No? No?
That's a high number.
70,000 times.
70,000 times.
It wouldn't be brushing your teeth.
No.
Phil does that 142,000
I
times.
do brush my teeth a lot. Shower.
We'll make this one quick. Chris has probably already surpassed the 70,000 mark on this one.
Old man adds a Marine Corps barack.
Barracks.
Does have a distinct smell. Well, actually, old man, every barracks has a distinct smell.
Here's another good one. When I open it, I still do it every time. Tina had a Sharpie or a marker.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You smell it for like, what, 30, 40 minutes? No? No, that's a problem? Okay.
Tennis balls. Yeah.
Tennis
write
ball.
that down.
That's the one I
yeah.
was trying to think of. When you open it, you have to smell it.
Yeah, but
Check that one off.
again, if you look at the big picture, I don't think a lot of people,
I tell you
majority.
another
There's going to
one.
be some people do it tonight, though.
Yeah.
I tell you another big one that has when you open it up and go, beef jerky.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Or stink bait for catfish.
How,
Stink
how
bait.
about whiskey? Well, you wouldn't. I mean,
Have you tried the raspberry yet?
Oh no, yeah. If it's a
Is it any good?
I don't like it.
No.
How about the apple?
I love the apple. Love the apple.
Have you tried the?
Might have apple tonight.
Have you tried the raspberry with the rum chata?
No.
With the what?
Rum chata.
Tell you the one that was really good is peach.
Yeah.
Was peach good?
Peach is
is good.
outstanding.
Leslie's got a good one.
Blink?
Blink.
You the hell?
I would assume you would blink
More than that.
more than
70
70,000. Yeah,
70.
I would imagine you blink more than 70,000 times in a lifetime.
How about you said Chris has already done this? How about
Yeah, Chris surpassed this number probably.
How about comb your hair?
Nope.
How about
I don't comb my hair.
No. It just makes itself.
Yeah.
That's natural.
I don't use a comb.
That's natural.
Got my hair done today.
Oh, him and Armando, they're back together.
Well, he's leaving for El Salvador
What's he doing down there?
end of the month.
What's he doing down there?
Making a run.
Family.
Oh, family. Okay.
Run.
70,000.
I've already
Chris
got-
has already done.
No doubt about it. Chris has done this already.
Over 70,000?
At least.
How many times has Phil done it?
Not as many.
Well, 20,000? 30,000?
10,
How old are you?
57.
So you're getting close to dying.
Almost 58, Chris.
I know.
I would probably say probably 40, 50,000, yeah.
Okay.
Wow. So I'm.
What have I done
I've
40
done
or
this one. Hold on.
50,000 times?
How many times have you done this? Ish.
I got one. Go ahead.
Hold on. Maybe this will back your
Yeah,
your
go
number.
ahead.
How many times have you
Well,
done
I'm younger, so probably 30,000 times.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those
call.
of the speakers and do not
say
necessarily
it.
reflect the views or positions of any
My mommy might
entities
be
they
watching.
represent.
That'd be bad.
You're probably 200,000 on that.
Oh, okay. All right.
What was it?
That's a little low. Tell you later.
Cousin Nate, is it ordering a drink for Sonic for Chris?
No.
Did that?
No, if it's using the restroom and Chris has already hit it, that's cap.
Yeah, no.
Use the
This is not
restroom.
pooping.
No,
no.
Chris has pooped 114 times his entire life.
Yeah.
Jesus. I still don't know how you're alive. I really don't.
Grant knocks that out in a month.
A month?
70. I've done this 70,000.
At least, yeah.
How about drink a sweet tea?
You know how much expensive 70,000 sweet teas would be? He's not a millionaire.
Type words. What do I do a lot, Phil? I broadcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Talk to strangers.
Happens more in the spring.
mow the
Oh,
yard.
mow the yard.
Nope.
Be in the yard.
You haven't mowed 70,000 times, have you?
Well, I don't. Chris?
Yeah.
He's up there.
I don't know. That seems like
Texting.
Text? No. In the springtime.
That's cousin Nate.
Go for a walk.
In the springtime. Baseball.
The Chris hint actually made this more difficult for me.
Yeah, this
It
is
really
throwing,
did.
This is
It
throwing me
shut
off.
me down a little bit.
I don't know
It
what
really
I
did.
do. And it's less than you. And
Whenever
Oh,
you,
said that.
whenever
Yeah, he
you
did.
find the answer, you're like, duh. I do that all the time.
old man says exercise.
Oh, no, Chris don't ever exercise.
Not that much.
It's lifestyle. I'm blank.
Miles? No. I've done this over 70,000 times. And it happens more in the spring. Anything with
What's
sports?
the average? The average person lives to be.
That it has increased, by the way.
What
But-
are men living now?
About 77 years, 75.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's 20 years, Chris.
Oh, they got it. Leslie and Brittany sneeze.
Sneeze.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sneeze.
Wow, that's a lot of times to sneeze.
In a lifetime, yeah.
70,000?
Yeah.
Chris did that last week. You do sneeze a lot.
I'm a minimum of 3 at a time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sneeze. Good job, Leslie. And Brittany came in late. I mean,
Yeah.
after
Yeah,
Leslie.
she stole it.
She
She
from
copied
Leslie.
the answer.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Good job, Leslie.
So wait a second. If the average
Leslie
person
wins
lives
again.
77 years. So let's see here. 70,000 times. 909 times a year.
Divide by 12. Divide that by 12.
Oh, sorry. 75 times.
There's
Phil?
one time I sneezed for like 5-6 minutes.
You
in
should
a
know
row.
this answer.
Okay.
64% of managers will not hire you if you do not do this.
Make love.
What was the
Is that
question?
not right?
No.
What was
64% of managers will not hire you if you don't do this.
small talk?
No, I would never have a job then.
If you don't do this,
If you don't do this,
you will not
proper
get
dress
hired.
code.
dress properly, no. Proper resume. Shake their hand when you meet them.
It's along those lines, yeah. That's not it.
Greet them correctly.
Show up on time.
I would say
Look them in the eye.
eye contact. Yep.
Yeah.
Eye
Yeah.
contact.
Yeah, look them in the eye.
Got to have eye contact, young ones out there.
Old man came in right.
So wait, it's saying you sneeze how many times? 75. How many times?
70,000 times in a lifetime.
That's the average.
That isn't right.
Average person.
No, I had it right. So if you live to be 77 years old,
How many months is that? 77 times
it's
12.
years. Years, not months. Okay, math is tricking me up here. No, it's 70s.
Phil's doing math.
It's 1,000. It's a little less than 1,000. It's 900 sometimes a year. There's no way that you sneeze 900 sometimes a year.
Total.
Are you kidding me?
I don't sneeze anywhere near that.
You don't think you do.
No.
This is the average person, Phil. This not might necessarily be you.
Is everybody allowed? You hold your sneezes in.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you ever do that?
Because Sarah told me Chris told me when I sneeze, I don't do a good job of covering up.
It wasn't Sarah. It was Tanya.
It was Tanya. Oh, my wife. That's great.
All right, one more. Ready?
It was Tanya and I who talked about that.
I tried to. No, I tried to. I can't.
Steering wheels, radio.
Oh yeah,
It's bad.
27%.
Everyone sneezes loud
Yes.
too, right?
27% of parents
27% of parents.
want to pass this down to their children. What is it?
How to make love. No? I'm good. That's going to be the answer one of these days.
I'll find one, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be the answer. Want to pass this down to the
Pass this down to their children.
Money.
money, yeah.
Nope. I think 100% of parents would like to do that.
Oh, no.
Okay, 90%.
Oh, my kids are on their damn own.
Let's go.
Let me see here. 77. So what? Okay, say it again.
27% of parents want to pass this down to their kids.
House.
That was the number one guess. Not it. Yep. Yep.
So I'm with America.
Yep. You're with America. You're average. You just,
I'm no above average.
well, you're just right with everybody else.
Well, the parents want to pass good morals down much higher than that. They want to pass health. I mean, they want to do that. Okay, this is a tough one. Is this a tough one? Or is it an obvious one? When you say it?
Well, I think once you find the answer, again, it's a low percentage. This
boy.
has not actually happened in our family, but it's happened in Sarah's family. This hasn't necessarily happened in our family, but I think it's happened in Sarah's family. I know it's happened in Sarah's family.
Pass this. They want to pass.
They want to pass. They want to pass this down to their kids.
A higher percentage of parents would want to pass down their faith than that. Their values would be higher.
I think Sarah needs to push live on her.
She's a little behind.
She's a little behind.
Yeah. Leslie says I sneeze 3 times in a row every time. Yeah.
Oh, my beautiful bride's got one. That's pretty good.
Wedding rings, jewelry.
Probably a high percentage of that would be, I'd say.
Higher percentage want to pass like their family Bible down. I think it'd be higher than that.
Not vehicles. Family heritage. Leslie says photos, keepsakes.
I would say a high percentage would want to do that
Yeah.
too.
Tanya said wedding rings. Not in our family.
Not in our family. I don't
Phil family.
know. I don't know if Phil's
Cattle?
family. Cattle.
Land.
Yeah. Well, I'll take some land handed down to me somewhere.
Phil will have some extra.
Yeah.
7,000 an acre. Let's go.
Let's see here. It's more than that.
Not in Greenwood.
No.
9K.
Pretty spendy.
27% of the family.
Parents.
Want to pass this
Will
down.
I do this to Lance and Kel?
I think you will.
Oh, boy.
I think you will.
Ryan Sandberg collection.
That's for me. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Wisdom. That's higher than that.
Ryan Sandberg threw out the first pitch the other day.
Did he get it across the plate?
Oh, of course.
Oh, I was checking.
I mean, even though he's in chemo right now.
Is he really?
It's awful.
Is it not good?
I hate cancer.
Was it
Yeah,
is it
terrible.
something physical?
It can be, yes.
You can't even talk about Ryan's illness, can you? You'll get emotional.
No. Okay.
Is he like recovering, or is it not good?
I always, people say he got cancer. I always assume it's not
boy.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Brittany says money.
That was my first guess.
That'd be a higher percentage
Yeah, I
than
think so.
27%, I think.
I have no idea. Wow, man, that breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Do we get a
breaks my
hint?
heart.
Are we at the?
Well,
hint?
we need to wrap the show up now. You showed me that.
Now we're gonna go
8:12.
We'll go to 8:15 now.
Oh boy. We need a hint.
It's physical.
It can be physical.
Can it go in a wheel?
It needs to be physical if you're going to keep passing it down, passing it down.
Gold.
Physical, not a trait or a characteristic, but something physical that they can hold, touch, something tangible.
I would imagine it's
tangible.
In the beginning. In the beginning, they probably didn't have anything to write it down, so it was just told from down to down to down to generation to generation.
Oh, the family.
And now you would want to have it in writing so you don't forget.
Family motto.
What's your family motto?
No comment.
That's it. No comment. Never heard of that. I don't get it.
It's a tangible object.
What's that mean, Phil?
Oh boy. We're going to 8:30 now.
What's that mean? It would be smart to have this physical.
A
thing.
will.
No.
No, it'd be smart.
That would be a smart.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
you said it in writing. Okay, but Brittany said it first.
Genealogy.
Okay, it's not that then.
What's that? Is it like a rock?
It's like
Your family
where your
history.
came from, your family history.
Oh,
what they-
Phil's Scottish.
I do.
Conor
I got mine.
McGregor.
McGregor.
Irish. 30%.
I have no clue. I'm completely
Of
going
your
away.
Irish.
Oh, no, actually more British than Irish.
Yeah, 15% dumbass.
No, higher than that. Higher than that.
That was rude.
I did find out my grandpa Ashlock lied to us our whole life. We don't have an ounce of Native American in us, unlike the two of you.
Yeah, full blown.
Savages.
Yeah. Got a card.
I do too.
Let me see here.
Together we're more.
Let me go back to work so I can pay for your benefits. Let me see here.
Thank you.
We already get the turnpikes free.
Oh, I know. Do you really? Wait, you don't pay for turnpikes? Is that true?
Some tags
Wait, is that true?
aren't recognized.
Well,
Tribal tags aren't recognized.
The Supreme Court made a decision on that, so I don't think it's going to last very long if it does.
Still lost lawsuit.
He's over.
He's not very good.
Yeah. Tony's
think
got,
this would be
Tony's
that
got
hard.
one. Tony's got one.
Grandma's quilt. I don't think that's it though.
No, that's not it. That's a good guess.
Ironically enough, I just sneezed.
And you held it in.
I tried to.
Phil, you sneeze all the time. You sneeze.
I?
You sneeze on the show every week.
Do I?
Yes.
You usually go this way.
Yes, you do go
Right
that
towards
way.
you.
Yes.
But you went that way.
Well, I
He
was
went in the
trying
middle
to,
there. He went in the middle there.
But I covered.
No, just
And
let
I
it
tried
out.
to hold it in.
If I sneeze, I'm going
Jiminy creaminy.
right
Well,
there.
that way he doesn't. It takes all the pressure off your throat.
Yes.
Sometimes
Could this be why I have a heart condition?
Yes,
The
you got to let it
sneezing
out.
or eardrum.
It's
hearing.
bad for you.
It's your
Yeah.
hearing that's really
What?
affected.
You got to let it out.
thing? I got an appointment Friday at the VA. Oh boy.
Not. What about Phil's family? Yay, no.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Well, tell us what it is. It's 8:15.
Brittany guessed it right.
Oh, she
Brittany
did.
got it.
Family recipe.
Recipes.
Family recipe.
Yeah.
Sarah has a box of recipes that her grandma
All
used.
recipes are stolen. It's not really your family's. You got it from somebody outside the family. It didn't start with your family. Are we going to fight now? It looks like you took that kind of serious.
We didn't start the fire either.
I mean,
It's always been burning since the world's been turning.
Sarah's potato soup is better than anybody else's potato soup ever had. So I mean,
Have you ever had mine?
I don't know.
I make pretty good potatoes. I'd like to try Sarah's potatoes.
It was a recipe from her grandma. Overnight lasagna that Sarah makes that everybody loves.
I think the official winner is Dr. Dawn. She said recipes.
No, but
according
she
to Brittany.
said it after.
But then Brittany says Dr. Dawn says recipes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I think Dr. Dawn told Brittany.
Oh, okay, I
Brittany
got it.
told
I
us.
got it.
Now
Thank
we're giving
you.
it back to Dr. Dawn.
Thank you very much, Britt.
No, Dr. Dawn.
No, Britt told the truth.
But Dr. Dawn
took the guess. She said, I can't take credit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Phil,
Well, I'm agreeing with you.
about 60% of women know how to do this male thing.
Wait, say it again.
60% of
60%
of women know how to do this male thing. What is it?
Male thing.
This male thing.
Make love? No?
60% of women
Can do this male thing.
Mill?
Male.
thing.
Male.
Like man?
Yeah.
Man thing. Male.
60% of women can do what you can do.
Oh, it's a higher percentage than that, believe me.
Dr. Dawn, what is it?
Sarah's got a good guess.
Change a tire.
Ain't no woman can do that.
Oh boy. That was Ronnie that said that. I don't endorse that. I don't agree with that.
I was going to say it to whatever the first guess was. No.
Change a tire is easy. It's getting the tire down is the hardest part nowadays.
Well, for you. You woke me up from sleepy time.
It took you a little while too.
No, it didn't.
To find get the tire down?
Once I said, where's the tool? And you gave it to it, I stuck it right there and then screwed it.
Well, I knew that part.
Oh,
but we had to
boy.
find the spot to put it in.
Did you change out the tire completely?
Yeah, it was a goner.
Yeah. Okay. Bus drove right by us and honked.
No, two buses.
Two buses. Oh,
buses.
thanks. Thanks for the support.
On our way to Woodward.
Thanks for the support. Oh,
Brady says
whoa.
shave their face.
Women shave their face?
Women shave their
Some
face?
people have to. Some women get on like steroids.
Oh, this is
for
terrible.
health.
Women shave their face?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, I get it from that. Yeah. What percentage?
60.
Poop.
Leslie says belch.
Oh, my wife doesn't belch.
Yes, she does, Phil.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Not
Not in front of
me.
you.
Not around me, she doesn't.
You share Rhonda burp. It's a good one.
Oh, boy.
Sarah said change a tire. 60% of women can do what males can do.
You said this.
Male thing. Males
thing.
normally
Male
do
thing.
this. Yes.
Oh, fight.
No.
Pee standing up.
Oh, boy.
What?
60%.
I think that's right.
No.
No.
No?
No. I've never seen a woman stand up except for in the movie Step Brothers.
You've never been to Greenwood County.
Pee in the shower.
100% of women pee in the shower.
No, they don't. My beautiful wife doesn't do that.
Phil,
No, she doesn't.
You're living in a bubble, son. You got to get out of this bubble
Tanya
you live
does
in.
not. No.
You've got to get out of this bubble you live in.
No, she does not do that.
It just happens when the warm water hits you. It's just something that you do.
So I did not see Sarah saying pee standing up after I said it, or did we say it at the same time?
After, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Nathan's got a good one.
Tanya says wear a baseball cap.
No.
That's a good guess.
A lot of women wear baseball hats.
She's
It's not-
60%.
It's not a male thing to wear a hat, I don't think, anymore.
I think it started as a male thing.
Like the Kentucky Derby, they wear all the hats.
I think she's talking about she says baseball cap.
Oh, Sarah's cracking up that I said that. Oh. Just came to my mind.
Okay, what?
Tanya confirms don't pee in the shower.
Whatever.
No, she doesn't.
Whatever.
No, we're going to fight. Don't say those things about my beautiful wife. She doesn't do that stuff. She's a freaking saint.
In your little bubble.
You don't think my wife's a saint?
Oh, I think she is.
Okay. Okay. Your wife's a saint too. I really believe that. By the way.
What do men do that women don't?
Exactly.
It's a male thing.
What's the male thing?
It's nothing physical.
Barbecue, smoke, charcoal. I'm just putting them all.
No, I know. It's what you're saying? What women? So is that implying that 40% of them can't do this or don't do this?
I wouldn't say 40% of women can't do this.
Can't do this.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Can't do this.
See, I'm being very serious. I don't know. What can women not do?
Well, women can do this. 60% of them can do it.
Leslie says talk or sing in a deep voice. KT Oslin can get pretty deep, but that's 40%.
Go to Oregon, you'll hear a lot of deep voice.
Oh boy,
Women up there.
40% of women can't do this. That men do all the time.
Do I do this?
You do this almost, at least when you go pick up checks on Friday. You do this.
Oh, strut?
No.
Not strut.
Phil does this when he picks up checks on Friday?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is going to end bad for me, isn't it?
Sarah said mow.
No, Phil doesn't.
checks?
Yeah, Phil don't, yeah.
Oh, Tawny mows.
That little saint has to mow the yard?
Well, she likes to mow the yard.
Okay, get away from you.
Piece of tie. Yeah, it all makes sense. Go back to the percentage of dumbass.
Sarah says wear a suit.
Oh.
She's close.
Oh.
Sarah's close.
Dress up.
You're close.
Phil does this when he picks up punch people.
Yeah, only if they're going to give it to me.
Yeah, only if they refuse.
Yeah. Wow.
And women can't do this?
They don't know how to do it.
Don't know how to do it. Deposit a check, sign the check.
Really?
I'm thinking.
Think before you speak.
He's thinking out loud.
They can do all
I
of
know.
that.
Phil, you can think out loud. Chris, it's okay.
Chris, are you in trouble?
No, I'm just trying. I'm thinking with banking. Something with banking.
Tie a tie, she says.
Nathan Evans got it. Yep. Tie
a tie.
Yep.
You don't know me very well.
60% of women
doesn't
can
wear a
tie a
tie?
tie.
I don't wear a tie.
I know. It's kind of throw them off.
Oh,
you wear a suit, though.
Oh, yeah. It's not a tie. It's hard to get a tie around this 19-inch neck.
Tie a tie. I don't know how to tie a tie.
60% of women can
You
tie a
don't know how to
tie.
tie a tie?
Well, even with the TikTok, Sam usually has to do it for me. There's a way at TikTok.
That was really good, Nate.
I can see Chris putting a suit on and Sam tying his tie for him. Oh, it's
Well,
so
no, you take
embarrassing.
it off very carefully. So you put
No.
Once it's tied?
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
once
No,
it's tied,
don't
it's
do
tied.
that.
Remember the Tommy Boy? It's a clip on.
Are you sure?
And then the bow tie. I've got a bow tie because Brittany made me dress up, and I have it where you connect it on there.
Yeah. What am I looking at?
That's Sam. Speaking of Chris and other guys, look at that. Sam. Ain't that something? I would never.
Oh, I noticed she's carrying not one, but 2 damn ladders.
Yep.
It's one ladder.
Don't you ever think it's two?
That looks like 2 ladders.
It looks like two.
That's why I took it from the
Is that a
distance.
jacket or something?
No, it's one ladder.
What's that right there? Oh, what? Oh, she's in the middle of it. Okay.
Yeah.
I told her when I took it, I said that looks like 2 ladders. It's only one. I said, well, from my angle, it looks like there's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did.
Tanya says, by the way, not all men know how to tie ties.
That's correct. That's very correct.
I said a male thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mel thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it?
Well, might as well.
Well, I mean, I got
8:30
more.
now.
Okay.
I got
one
more.
We got 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. We're done at 8:30.
30% of
That's a
pet
2-hour
owners
show.
have purchased one of these for their pet.
30%. Pretty good chance you're in this.
Yeah, you don't want to say that one. Yeah, 30% of
Oh, yeah.
pet owners
I'm
have
on board
purchased
now.
one of these for their pet. What is it? I have never done
What
this.
have you not purchased for your
Have
pet?
I done this?
No.
You get toys, you get them companions, you get them good medical care, the best money can buy, you get them top-rated food, right?
Cousin Nate says a stroller.
He nailed it first try.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Cousin Nate is on fire.
He must be on the same website I am.
All right, we got time for one more.
A Yeti dog bowl.
Oh yeah, that's only right. First class, all the way. My sweet babies have a visitor this week.
Have you done a stroller thing for the dogs?
No comment.
That's our family saying.
We have.
Tanya guessed outfit.
Oh, Tanya also said shot collar.
Yeah.
They say the average person only uses this once a month.
Average person only uses this once a month.
Go ahead, Chris.
No, the disclaimer is still.
Okay. The average person only uses this once a month.
Vacuum cleaner.
That's a great guess.
Is it? I don't use
That's a tremendous guess, actually.
Yeah.
That's really good, no?
No.
Well, because our vacuum does it automatically.
Yeah, less people do it now. They got the most annoying freaking appliance in the. Oh, I hate that.
You just
thing.
got to remember to dump the tray out.
I hate that. I hate it. I hate that thing.
It does a whole lot of work for you. That
It's just runs constantly. It's just
well,
insane.
set it to run.
We do.
Okay, all right.
No, it's. Oh, toilet paper. If it's Chris, toilet paper.
What's the question again?
Did you use this once a month?
Yeah.
No, I sneeze.
Oh, yeah.
Cousin Nate's having quite the show.
He is. He's on fire.
He's had a hell of a day.
You been here? Oh,
Been here.
Met Pastor Seabolt.
He's had a big day.
Big day.
The only thing that can ruin it, Texas winning 1 out of 3 games.
No, I think they'll win
I
one.
would imagine
I
thinking
think they'll
two.
win one.
Well, it won't be today. It'll be tomorrow.
Tanya says clean their ears.
Oh, I do that every morning.
Ooh, you got to do that every
morning.
after every shower.
Honey,
Yeah.
really?
Well, she's just trying to win the game.
Okay, not her.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, good.
No, she's a saint.
Oh, she absolutely is a saint.
Once, the average person does this once a month,
Wash their car.
fuel their car.
What?
Twice a week for me on a light week.
Yeah.
I'm sometimes once a month.
Oh, that's why, yeah, I pick you up.
I probably am.
Places.
Tanya says get a pedicure. Leslie says mop.
Use this.
They use
They
it.
use this.
Use this.
Use this once a month.
Massager.
Like where your head's at.
They use this once a
Use
month.
this
Well,
once a
because I got a
month.
massage today.
Wait. Stop the clock. Armando massages you after a haircut?
Well, during.
Whoa. We're going to 9. Just letting you know right now. You're joking.
Oh, he massages your head,
You let another man massage you.
massage the face, and then he uses the gun for the. Well, actually, he does the shoulders after he washes your hair.
Are you serious, Clark?
Yeah, dead serious.
You need to have a family meeting.
It's a big part of why I go.
The experience.
Yeah.
What's it in with?
Oh, Tony's got a good one. She got 2 good ones.
Go to a movie, get a pedicure,
She's got another one.
heat pad.
Oh, yeah. I use that every day. Oh, so bad.
Nope.
Use this once a month.
Once a month, they use this. Iron.
That's a good one. We don't have an iron anymore.
Oh,
I wish I
an
had one.
actual iron.
an iron.
Yeah, no.
I wish I had one. I would have used it the other day.
Use this once a month.
I almost called you
Use this once a month.
Men and women.
A broom.
No.
Use this once a month. Use. What do we use? Rarely, but on occasion. What do we use? Oh, Sarah's coming strong. Was it men or people?
Person.
Person.
Average person.
Miss Sarah's got a good one, Chris.
Golf clubs.
Well, you won't use them in December or January.
You live in Phoenix,
Good.
you will. California, you will. Florida, you will.
There's some warm days in December.
Hawaii, you will.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But that, I guess that is a good guess.
Oh,
yeah.
Tony's got another. Tony's coming strong.
Toenail clippers. That's a good one.
A good one.
No, you just rip them off.
We have to clip then rip.
Clip and rip.
Clip and
Yeah,
rip.
that's what I
You
do.
don't chew your toenails?
I used to, yeah.
Did you?
I used to sit on the.
You
couch.
look like a toenail
I used to
chewer,
sit
actually. He
on
does.
the carpet and just have that, just gnaw at it.
Oh, boy. That ain't
Really?
Good. That ain't good.
Oh yeah, I was a little kid. I mean, flexible.
28, 29.
37.
Yeah, toenail clippers. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yep.
Eyebrows.
What about them?
Trim them up.
Is that what?
the
Is that,
Armando did that today too.
I had the incident in 2020 with the eyebrow.
That's the first thing Armando does.
Chris, you need to stop.
I'm just telling you.
I know, but you need to
I
stop
had the
telling
experience
us.
today.
You need to stop telling us.
Hot towel.
Oh, boy.
God.
What's the name of this place? Once a month?
Late night at Armando's. Yes.
Well, and Dave Evans today backed up Armando. Dave knows Armando.
I don't want that out on the street, Chris.
Do this. The average person does this once a month.
Uses this.
Uses this once
uses
a
it.
month.
Okay, so not a toothbrush, not a comb. It'd be 0 for me on the comb.
Yeah, me too.
too.
Me too.
Not a curling iron. That's
Oh, Tanya's coming. Oh, she got 2 good ones.
no
Weed eater?
and no.
Well, can my wife at least get recognition for
tweezers.
participating?
Do you
You've
use
said her name the entire time, so we did this. She's been
Because she's an angel.
okay.
it?
Who pees
Sarah
in the
asked, do
shower?
you use it in your
No,
house?
she doesn't. She does not do that.
Sarah's asking, do you use it in your house?
Yeah, give us a hint.
You not use it in your house.
Weed
You
whacker.
use it once a
Here. Give him this. Give him that.
This will save your life. You got to drink that.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's an imminent.
Did you take drinks out of it?
No.
You're lying to me right now.
I didn't put my lips on it, though.
Eminem shell got me.
You better drink it.
I'm going to trust you. Tony's got another good
Postage
one.
stamp.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is
We
a
had
good
that one.
Scissors, tweezers.
I figure people mail stuff off more often than once a month.
I bet I do it about once a month.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do it all at once?
No, literally once. I like have one thing I have to mail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't remember last
Yeah, I
time
get
had to
your
mail.
everything online these days.
Well,
Yeah.
everything's scanned, emailed, or
Yeah.
something.
Indoors and outdoors.
I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. I mean, guess, yeah. I mean,
Talk to their neighbor. Use this. Never mind.
use. Yeah, you don't use your neighbors. I mean, unless you need
Kills your
dogs
dog.
watch.
Really? It's only happened 3 times.
Uses this. What would somebody use?
Use
Once a month.
Once a month.
Boy,
It's something that everybody used to do every day, all the time. Just don't do it no more. Just don't use it no more.
talk on their home phone.
Oh, no.
He talked himself out of that
Yeah.
one.
I was going to say make a long distance phone call.
Use this once a month. You used to use it all the time.
Used to use it all the time.
Deposit
Every day.
slip.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Now you use it. Average person uses it once a month.
So it's still around.
Yep.
Remote control, something TV. You can't say it. Endorse that.
Use it
Discount
every day.
card mechanic, car wash. That's a good one, sir.
I said that already. Oh, Tanya.
Toilet plunger.
I used that yesterday, but no.
Sarah's got a good one.
DVD.
Used to use it. Every day. Now we use it once a month. Use it every
What about
day.
does Phil use it once a month?
No, Phil uses this more than once a month.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Calculator.
I do. I got one on my desk.
Fax machine.
No, I'm over the facts. Never understood it.
Oh yeah, you do this every. He does this often.
Yes. Yep. Uses this often.
Uses a wallet, billfold, an oven,
A watch.
a watch. Yeah, that's been a good one. Phil uses this every day. Uses
You,
me
you think I use this every day?
Every day.
Oh, my God.
at home, at the studio, at the office.
Or at a variety of places.
Not at home.
Not at home.
I use this. Well, this is bad. I use this every day.
A toothpick. A computer. Well, that's every day.
Nope. I use this every day.
The average person only uses this once. Remember, average person only uses this once a month.
Only once.
I'm
Not
either-
a month. He uses it every day.
I'm either an overachiever or a freak. There's no in between on this.
Car radio, Leslie says. Write a check. Write a check's a good one. Cousin Nate. Google ain't working for you, is it now? Cousin
Tanya's
Nate?
got one.
Stumped him. Tanya, pencil?
Nope.
I used to pencil the other day at the baseball game.
I use this every day.
belt.
A belt. I use this
I
every
use
day.
belt every day.
I use this
Not
every
every day.
day. How often does Chris use it?
Oh,
Probably not very often.
How often do you use it?
Recently, a lot.
Sarah.
a vest. That's a good one.
I use this every day.
But the average person uses it once a month.
And I'm a
I
little
do
bit
it every day. You're sure?
float around town. He's a floater.
He is a floater.
I'm a floater.
I saw your truck at the fire department the other day. Was that your truck?
Yeah, I've been there a couple times this week.
Yeah.
Uses this cruise control.
Phil never uses cruise control. Golly. Lord help us if you would. That'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, get there faster.
Goodness.
I use this every day.
The average person uses this once a month.
Okay, this is bad. Oh boy. What the daylights is?
Not smoke, not
Use.
My wife.
shopping cart.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I do.
That's a good one.
I
Shopping
do.
cart every day.
But yes, Phil might do that every day. But this is what an average person only does this once. So Phil's in the minority.
The only way for me to get this is what Phil does.
I truly do this every day.
Every
You
day.
use this.
Use this.
I use
You
this every
this
day.
every day.
A knife?
No.
A gun?
That's a good
No.
one.
You use a gun every day? You carry a gun every
I
day?
touch it every day.
Yeah. You don't use it every day.
Talking about the gun.
A horn.
Leslie says a horn.
Phil is a honker.
I am a honker. Honker and a waiver.
Honker
I
what?
use this and a waiver.
A waiver.
I use this every day. What do I use every day? I should know this.
You should.
All my text warriors are stumped too.
I use this every day.
Kayla says a dictionary. Phil doesn't use dictionary.
No.
Okay, Tanya, that's enough. You can stop now.
Phil Hart.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm going to let you read it. Sarah's got one.
a razor.
No.
Okay.
I definitely.
I use this
I'm more
every
than-
day. Are you stumped now?
Well, I'm thinking more of you than the average
know.
person.
The average person uses this once a month.
Have I seen him do that today?
I would imagine so.
Has he used it today?
I would imagine so.
T-Fred.
T-Fred. Social media.
No.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Average person. The average person uses this once a month. Okay. Stop thinking about Phil. The average person uses this once a month.
Throw me off.
Phil's not an average person, okay, guys? If you haven't watched the show for any amount of time, you'll understand Phil is not the average person.
me think
This
here.
isn't.
ATM machine.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
That's T-Fred said that.
Oh, yeah.
I
T-Fred.
use this every day. I use this every day. You
Every
know
day.
this.
I know you use this every day. It's not about you. The average person
In a vehicle? You use it in a vehicle?
No. Average person uses this once a month.
In the office? Do you use it in the office?
Depends who comes in. I don't know.
I use this every day, Chris.
The average person
But the
uses it
average
once a
person does it
month.
once a month.
Once a month, Phil.
You do it 30 times a day, a month.
I know. That's what I'm freaked out about.
Even on a casual Sunday when he doesn't leave the house?
Well, if he doesn't leave the house, then no, he doesn't use this.
Oh, okay. Well, I leave the house every day. Drive?
The average person, Phil,
I know. I'm sorry.
one time a month.
I know.
Uses this once a month.
Key on the keychain?
No.
I have no idea.
You just want the answer?
You have another? You have one more hint?
Leslie.
Excuses.
That's on the table. It's on the table. Good job, Leslie.
Average person uses this once a month.
Yeah, he is every day on that.
Phil uses this every day. I'm almost positive Phil uses this every single day.
What is it?
Excuses is good.
That is good.
Phil uses but average person will use this once a month.
Right.
Phil uses cash every single day.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Cash.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
And like I said, people used to use it every
that's
single
right.
day.
I know, that's
People
good.
used it every single
That-
day
that
for a
was
long
good, Ronnie.
time.
That was
But
good.
now nobody ever uses
Can
it.
we go back? Can we go
I bet I
back?
don't use it once a month.
Can we go back?
Sometimes.
that
I don't think you do. That's why I said
Can we go back that Leslie thinks I make an excuse every day? Do I make an excuse?
Oh, yeah. And you're good at it.
oh yeah, you're very good at it.
Excuses?
You're very talented.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm the only one that does that. What,
not as good
what
as
do I
you.
make
You're
excuses?
gifted.
Yeah, you're gifted.
I mean, be kind. Be kind.
I could go a whole bunch of these.
Well, let me hear a couple examples, but be kind.
Say you have to.
Be kind.
Say you're invited to something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this come up and we.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. But I think a lot of people do that. I really do. I think a lot of people do that. Give me another one.
Excuse. That's a
That's
pretty
the
good
big one.
That's the big one.
Okay. No, my clients are mad at me right now.
Cousin Nate. There's a reason they call him Phil bills. Leslie says we use cash.
Oh, bro.
I do not use cash.
Chris, you make excuses, don't you? Once in a while?
Want another one?
I officially have a complex now.
Every day.
I don't think I do that excuse.
Oh,
every
I bet
day.
you. I bet you.
I don't think I make an excuse every day. I really don't.
I will be.
Why would you say that?
I'm making an excuse right now. Let's see here. Leslie, that was a great guess. It wasn't a good guess.
Yeah.
It was a great guess, yeah.
All right.
You want one more?
Get through baseball tomorrow.
Might as well. Shit. It's 8:42.
Oh, got the baseball tomorrow. 12:15, Kingfisher.
At Kingfisher?
Kingfisher tournament, the Shed, playing Woodward.
Okay.
Game number 10 of the year for the Blue Jays.
Chris, you make excuses. The more I think about it, I'm flashing back all of our conversations for other people. You always make excuses for other people.
No.
Yes, he does.
No, that's not an excuse. That's showing the other side.
No, that's making an excuse. You made an excuse just the other day when we were at lunch because you wanted to freaking argue with me.
Hey, here's a question I ran across earlier too as I was doing research. People will make excuses to get out of this with their friends.
Oh, Chris, it's moving.
Exactly right. That's the answer.
Every time.
Every time.
Well,
That's
you have the back pain that I have to go through.
Shut up. Shut
Here
up.
we go.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate
yeah.
that, Ronnie.
Yeah.
My lower back pain, you guys.
From what?
He shows up.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, you've lifted 3 things in your entire life.
He shows up, takes a photo, then leaves. Of holding a broom or holding a box.
It was a dolly, a
Oh, yeah.
two-wheel dolly.
You better look at T, Fred. He's got breaking news.
Breaking news, high school basketball. Brandon Jackson, current Piedmont head coach, has been named the new head coach for the Putnam City Pirates.
That's breaking news.
It isn't T, Fred's world.
Well, PC West coach, girls coach, is going to go coach the boys.
Flexing.
PC West girls coach took a job for the boys coach somewhere else. So Brandon Jackson, current Piedmont coach, new coach for Putnam City Pirates. Okay. Thanks, Steve Fred. I didn't put it on the screen.
Phil, 24% of people feel guilty if they don't do this every day.
Sarah, that's cap. That is cap, Sarah, because I helped somebody move the washer and dryer.
I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cap.
Hey, I do want to give a shout out to our good friend at Strive Wellness, Stephen Hartzell. They have their Stillwater grand opening this Saturday in Stillwater, Oklahoma. A great vendor and a great client of ours, Bondi Bowl, is going to be there serving treats.
Not bonsai.
No, Bondi.
Bonsai, Daniel-san.
Treats and many prizes, plus ribbon cutting is tomorrow at 4:30, address 1309 Southwestern Road in Stillwater. If you have time, you want to go
Saturday, right?
That's the grand opening. The ribbon cutting with the Stillwater Chamber is tomorrow at 4:30. But Strive doing great things in Guthrie, now doing great things in Stillwater. What's that? Well, okay, I can.
Sarah, I can only picture you as your son.
What was your question? Oh boy.
Look at that. Yes.
One video.
One video. Thanks, Sam.
Boom.
Boom. What'd I say? 24% of people feel guilty if they don't do this every single day.
I got this one.
Go ahead, Phil.
Make love. No?
No.
That was a possibility.
That was definitely a possibility.
That was a possibility.
Yeah,
That was
a possibility. That was your biggest chance.
Yeah. Well, you're going to throw me a softball eventually, are you?
One day.
Okay.
One more time. 24% what?
Feel guilty if they don't do this every day.
Tell a loved one that they love them.
Pray.
Pray.
It's too deep, guys. It's not so deep. This is like, okay, I don't do that ever.
Make their bed.
Yes, correct.
Oh, that's a walk-off. Touch them all. Hit the button. Let's go. No. We're ending on that.
Hold on. Does that mean tuck?
Make their bed.
Make their bed.
That's the answer.
That means
That doesn't mean fluff the blanket. I mean, make their bed. 6-inch squares. Square that.
that's. I knew you were going on that, but I think if you just get them in the general area.
So you just fluff your blanket? Yeah. To fluff your blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Phil, you use cash every day?
I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Average person uses it once a month.
Oh, you had some good ones. We're gonna have to
Those
get you a
were
record.
good. I like that. That was fun.
All right.
I learned a lot about myself. Learned a lot about what you all think about me too. That was great.
Keep peeing in the shower, everybody.
Not my sweet wife.
Quit making excuses for her.
I am not making an excuse. That is a fact. Have you ever met two people more different than my wife and I? I mean, we're pretty damn
Nathan
different.
and Jackie are pretty different. She's very outgoing, and he's pretty reserved.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I mean, I do all the things.
Yeah.
I'm
That's why I said the average person. Phil is not the average person.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, Steph's got a comment.
Steph says, if you have to put chairs or any construction together, make sure Sam comes with Chris. She put 3 chairs together to Chris's 1 chair. What's so funny? You were helping me with that 1 chair.
I know I was. Took a while. It was complicated.
Yeah, well,
was
we
hard.
didn't have a cup holder.
And we didn't bring our own tools.
No, Sam brings her own.
Okay, serious question. I know we're trying to get ahead, but I do have a serious question about Sam.
Make love.
Oh.
No. Serious question. Is there anything Sam's ever attempted that she didn't ultimately end up doing well? Honestly.
Marrying.
Yeah, that's true.
No, seriously.
No, she definitely married. Yeah.
She married down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
said well.
But all of our wives did. Seriously, though, I'm being very serious. Tanya and I were talking about this because anything she does, she has a plan. She's very dedicated to it. She's very serious about it. She's very disciplined. I'm serious about this. I don't know of anything. She played 118 sports in high school. I mean,
She doesn't like to cook.
but I said that she puts her mind to that. She
puts her
decides
mind
she
to.
wants to do. She can cook. I
She
guarantee
tried
you
to make
can cook.
Texas Roadhouse rolls
Yeah.
Just once.
the other day.
They taste just like Texas Roadhouse, Chris?
They were for Lance.
Good makeup there.
That's good.
They were.
No, I'm serious though. No, if it doesn't matter if it's a profession, doesn't matter if it's
Tree cutting.
a hobby. I mean, I'm serious. Doesn't matter if it's a certain type of exercise. Doesn't. Oh boy, what are we doing here?
Big bananas.
Those are huge. Doesn't matter if it's volunteering with something. She's all in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah. No.
The answer's no.
I think the answer is no.
Okay.
I really do. Except for evidently roles, according to Chris.
They're for Lance.
What have you tried that you really wanted to do well, but you couldn't?
Sing.
Yeah.
Dance.
Yeah. All musical stuff for me.
Anything. I can't fix a toilet. I can't do.
Man stuff.
Lift weights.
Oh, I can lift weights.
Change a tire.
I can change a tire.
Can you change your windshield wipers?
Oh yeah. You got Kel for that.
I would have to YouTube it. But I could. It's so complicated. I've done it before. They're all so different. That's why. Yeah, they're all different. Sam does it, by the way.
No, we know.
Hey, when I need the windshield wipers, I go right down there to find me Mr. Lance. He comes out and pops them on there.
Kel.
Sorry, Mr. Kel, and he's good to go. Hey, I do want to say about Kel. That is a hard-working kid, you guys.
That's all he does.
It truly is.
Work and play, baby.
Well, let me explain.
That's what you do when you're 20 years
there's
old.
more to this story.
19.
More to this story. My beautiful wife and I are going to sleepy time the other night. A little later than normal.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Where were we going? Sleepy time?
Yeah, what? Later than normal. Up doing shopping?
I'm sure we were praying together or talking or something. Probably praying. We were praying. I'm pretty sure we were praying.
Excuse.
And I hear noises next door.
Oh, yep.
And I immediately said,
Got your gun.
Grab the gun.
No, I did that the first time because I didn't know. I was out my driveway in my undies trying to find out because there's never noise next door at that time of day. But now I know the routine.
It was that
time of night. But now I know the routine. I'm laying in bed, and I said, "Well, Kel's over working on his vehicle next door."
Yep.
He loves it. Man.
The shop, yeah.
Loves it. I think that's awesome. I think it's absolutely awesome.
Okay, I think it's time to go.
What time is it?
8:51.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Yeah, it's time to go.
All right.
Been fun.
What are you doing this weekend, Phil?
Being in the
weekend,
shower.
I'm going to Strive Wellness's grand opening on Saturday. Probably doing stuff around the house. Well, it's supposed to be nice weather.
Free, if you live in the city limits, I'm sure you voted yesterday.
Free dumping?
Free trash day, Friday and Saturday.
To take it out to the
Convenience center.
convenience center. It's a fancy name for a dump.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They call it a convenience center?
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the convenience
It's
center.
It's not very
dump.
damn convenient. I got to load it. I got to unload it. It's not that
They
convenient.
take care of it after
It's
that.
called the city dump. They don't call that no more?
Yeah, that's what I call
It's
it.
the
The dump.
convenience center, just like the disabled list.
Okay, we got to go.
All right, we're out of here.
Yeah, wait.
I love you, Ronnie.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.